Weights, some shit doing with some weight. So he big as hell, man. Man, they said nigga got muscles and shit, man. So he ain't bullshit this time.
I like red bones, my type, light skin, next neck, hello.
GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic. GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic. GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic. GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic.
That's good, fantastic.
I like red bones, my type, light skin, next neck, hello.
GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic. GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic. GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic. GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic.
That's good, fantastic.
Yo, what up? What up? What up? Y'all know the deal, man. Like and share, like and share, like and share, so we get this thing out everywhere. There's anywhere in the world that you could be, but you chose to be right here with me, the BABG. I appreciate y'all, man. What's going on with you? It's Friday night, man. Friday night. Just got paid. Friday night. Do people get paid on Friday anymore? Is Friday still payday? Like in the real world? I don't know. My shit is the 1st and 15th. So whatever day that fall on, then extra is like a day before that. So is Friday still payday? People. Hey man, it's gonna be some of everything. A little bit of everything. You know how we do. We just freestyling it tonight, man. Ain't got no real plans or nothing to talk about in particular. Is whatever come to my mind. Open this thing up, let y'all come up here and you know, say whatever y'all gotta talk on. There's a couple things I'm gonna talk about though. And now how can I address this? Now, as I always say, man, the content creators are simply the people that you guys choose to support. If y'all don't support it, niggas not gonna do it. Very few motherfuckers will get up here and talk about something and keep talking about something that nobody's gonna listen to. Now, as of recently, I've seen a horrible piece of shit individual talk about grifting, talk about scamming, talk about people being fake. Y'all letting this half black, I don't even know, I think this nigga's like an 8th black nigga, okay, that's clearly in some type of motherfucking truck stop or a comment area at a U-Haul storage facility. Bruh, y'all blowing this lame ass nigga up, bruh, for him to stalk people, dox people, and do what he's always done. Now, you niggas are going to meet. It's no need of me even telling you what not to do, because I know that you niggas like. You niggas are addicted to the nigga shit. Y'all are addicted to people's lives getting exposed and people motherfucking private information getting put out here until it's you. Okay? Now, all I'm going to say is this. For all you niggas entertaining that shit, I wish the worst for you. I mean that sincerely. I hope you get doxxed. I hope someone randomly picks your ass up out of the motherfucking crowd and they just dox you. They put all your information out there. They put all your past out there. They put all your motherfucking family history and shit out there. And I'm consistently been something that's never been on that shit, even before it happened to me. Now, if you got beef, you got a problem with somebody, so on and so forth. Hey, cool, fine. That's one thing. But to go out and fucking and pretty much put somebody's personal life on the net, bro, that's lame as fuck. Now, if it's out there and it's what's name, hey, that's fair game. Okay, but dragging people's kids and shit into shit, bro, you really need to get ran over, like in broad daylight. Ran over, reversed over, and ran over again. And Uncle Charles just needs to be constantly motherfucking tapping you on your shoulder. Yes, 1/8 of a nigga. An 1/8 of a nigga. And the thing is why I keep telling y'all, man, brother, it's not my team, brother. Again, I'm just coordinating, fam. I keep telling y'all, I got 2 teams. I know what they are. I got 2 teams, dog. Other than that, brother, it's just coordination. I know y'all new niggas don't like matching and shit, but I'm an old nigga, so I'm always match. I'm always coordinate. Yes, I'm talking about that lame ass piece of shit nigga. That piece of shit. That's exactly what I'm talking about. The nigga that used to be real estate something, Mr. Real Estate or some bullshit, right? So this nigga does a rebrand, right? And literally, y'all have picked this nigga up and lifted him to the top of the top, because this nigga did nothing but pearly this, pearly that, pearly this, pearly that. You niggas are dumb, okay? To you niggas that are supporting this bullshit, you get what you deserve, okay? Okay, that nigga's gonna keep talking to y'all from the fucking middle of a fucking U-Haul motherfucking transition center or wherever the fuck he is. This nigga is clearly not like, and if that's what y'all choose, the motherfucking, hey, man. Hey, as Marlo so rightfully said, brother, listen, if that's where you choose the motherfucker spend your time, man, and whatever, bro, and that's gonna help you somehow in life.
Wear it in health.
Wear that shit in health, nigga. Again, bro, I really hope, bro. I rarely hope this. I'm not wishing the nigga what's the name, but I hope somebody really do something to Buddy to teach him a lesson, because he obviously hadn't learned. This is a nigga that did nothing but motherfucking stalk and talk about fucking Kevin Samuels for long. That shit didn't get on. And now he doing the shit with a fucking, a bitch or whatever. Listen, it has nothing to do with the fucking the bitch that's involved. I don't care. That's why I really stand away from it or whatever. It's just the principle of the whole thing, man. This nigga's a piece of shit. And really hope somebody, bro. I hope somebody, bro. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I seen it, Black Savant. I seen all the information, but niggas forget. The nigga does a rebrand, and that's why I say y'all be like, man, why you want to let shit go? Why you want to let shit go? Why you want to let shit go? If you let shit go, man, niggas don't know who they really dealing with. YouTube has cycles, bro. I wouldn't even say it's a yearly thing. I'll say it's like biannually. Every 6 months, you get like a fresh new set of eyes on YouTube. Y'all don't understand, man. As big as YouTube is, a lot of people don't fuck with YouTube. Like Twitter, like people, and what's so funny, you know what I learned about being on fucking Twitter and shit? You know when Dr. Umar said YouTubians, the nigga was saying the shit because Twitter and Instagram and all these other, especially Twitter motherfuckers, man. Mind you, Twitter was the fucking smallest and the worst fucking social media platform before Elon took it over, right? But Twitter niggas call motherfuckers, they call us YouTubians. I'm like, nigga. I'm like, nigga, y'all type all day. We don't know who is behind this profile. You know what I'm saying? Porn and everything else, and rainbow stuff, and you get it packed out for anything. But bro, people actually look down on YouTube until I guess they find out that it's money. The only guaranteed money, bro, is in YouTube. Now Twitter is trying to make a transition, and I wish fucking I done added Elon. I don't know how many times, man. I wish he would just pay attention and show me some love and make me motherfucking. That'd be the wonderful job for me to be like the fucking the Twitter social media expansion fucking division or some shit, bro. If they start doing fucking making Twitter more video friendly, where you can go live on Twitter and shit like that, and whatever, you're able to control it, because you can go live on Twitter now, but you can't track any of the videos and shit. And now that he's had now that he's made it Western, but you know what, dude? I want to say this too. Twitter, bro, it's very little. Twitter, so yeah, Twitter and everybody got shit to talk about Elon, man, but Elon literally is the golden goose of just business. So everybody talking shit about the paying $8 for the verification, bro. You pay the $8, bro. That helps fucking go towards Twitter and Twitter not being able to be bullied by the advertisers. What motherfuckers tried to do when Elon took over Twitter, and Elon had to put pressure back. He had to be like, look, bitch, I don't just own Twitter. Now, if you want to play this game with me about Twitter or what's on and so forth, I'll do the same thing with you when it comes to fucking Tesla and pay SpaceX and what's the not Neuralink, but well, in the future gonna be Neuralink, Tesla bots, and all this other shit. So Elon pretty much had the motherfucking put his nuts on the table and be like, okay, you want to fuck with me on Twitter, I'll definitely fuck with you on some other bigger shit that's already guaranteed right now. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't give who the fuck I am. But the Twitter paying for verification was genius because it helped them have guaranteed stream of revenue, bro. $8 by, you know, let's say 1 million people, right? That's $8 million a month, right? Twitter got so many fucking things, so you know at least 1 million people did it. So just think about that. That's $8 million guaranteed dollars per month. All right, and the more and more people do it, the more and more people that it is. Twitter was underwater before he took it over. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Chocolate Bunny says, well, honestly, Melanie King needs to be quiet, sir, because she's not doing nothing but proving some men right. Well, I don't know, bro. Listen, I don't. That's why I say it's not even about the person individually. It's about the principle. I don't know shit about Melanie King. I done heard so much kind of crazy shit. So that's why I'm saying it's really not about the person. But at the same time, you can't make it all right. You know what I'm saying? You can't make it okay because you may not like the person or the person got issues and problems. Okay. That's what I'm saying. You got to look beyond the person and depend on the principle. That's why I specifically said, because everybody, oh man, you trying to take up for the bitch. USB. No, bro, it's the principle. You know what I'm saying? Bro, it's nothing worse than that. Because, like, bro, it is some crazy motherfuckers out here, man. It is, really is. You never know. Especially, like I said, you know, I don't know how much of her stuff was put out there, but, you know, that's why I say the person is that's why I'm not really saying much about it, because the person kind of takes away from it, because she do got a lot of fucked up shit, but, you know. Yeah, see, I don't know the background. So that's why all I know is this. I'll ask y'all, who's the bigger piece of shit? Melanie King or the eighth of a nigga? The eighth of a nigga. Who's a bigger piece of shit? Because I don't know. I only know the nigga piece of shit and all of his antics and shit from, like, even before I heard about him, before I even got back. Because I got into it with him on fucking while I was overseas on a fucking panel. You said wasn't right? I guess wasn't right. You mean wasn't right? I don't know. What did she do to Kevin? I don't know. Only thing, the first thing of note I remember when I got back was Melanie King was drunk as fuck, and some dude went on her panel and asked why she didn't go to the funeral. Some Chinese dude. And I was like, bruh, this motherfucker, they got family members that don't go see their family members. So no matter how big of a fucking friend you are to somebody, right, which they just met each other on fucking through YouTube, shit happens. The egghead is worse. Who's the egghead? Which one? Well, that nigga do got an egg as head. Yeah, he's a piece of shit. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. I didn't know she was shaking ass, but I have no idea. That nigga's not. He's less than an octoroon, bro. That nigga's a piece of shit. Yeah, see, I don't know. I don't know the history, but as far as I know, like I said, so it may be a wash. It may be a wash. I have no fucking idea, but I know that nigga there's a piece of shit. Confirmed. As far as I know, Melanie King ain't out here doxing motherfuckers and shit. No matter where her past and all this other shit may be. Should I just find out she the bitch had surgery? So I don't know. But either way. So the Twitter thing, right? So the Twitter shit is really genius because again, you get people to pay for it, and that's $8 guaranteed times however many people are gonna pay for the thing. And it really is good because even though limited speech is bullshit, bro. That's one of the main reasons why Twitter didn't have the following it did. Because you're limited, you're already typing, right? Which is hard to it's real harder to convey emotion and tone and context and different stuff in writing versus it is with fucking with speech, right? That's why like you have to put like emojis and shit in text messages. That's why I really hate texting because you got to put hella emojis in the text message. Otherwise, the motherfucker think you mad at him. You going to the store? What I do? I just asked you a question. Well, you didn't put no smiley face. You didn't put no laughing emoji. God damn it, bitch. Tell y'all, man, technology is crazy, right? Channel has like 1 million subs. Melanie King has 1 million subs? Get the fuck out of here. No, she don't. Hold on now. Now y'all just making shit up. Hold on now. No, she only got 3. She only even got 400,000 subs, man. But listen, I can't. This is what I'm saying. Listen. Again. No, how could I tell she has surgery? She's like a light-skinned chick to me. Until y'all niggas pointed it out. No, I don't know. I don't know she had surgery. She was like a light-skinned girl. But I see how and why after the fact. Yeah, it's out of quarter water, man. I think it's whack, bro. Oh, she had a family channel with her kids. Oh, that's the channel you said has 1 million subs. Okay, well, shit, I don't know. If she disassociated with that though, bro, that's not, you know what I'm saying? You move away from that shit. I mean, you know. Candy, what up? Bruh, nigga, bruh, come on, E-Man, bro. So you mean to tell me, now I'm calling cap. E-Man, you mean to tell me before they told you she had surgery, you knew you looked at Melanie King and was like, this bitch had surgery. Come on, bro. Come on now. Bro, I don't see nothing about her face that with the cheekbones, I guess. I don't really look at bitches with the surgery face though, really. The cheekbones, I guess, but you know. I don't know, bro. I just never really even looked at her that hard like that. She has a lot of filters and a lot of makeup. So like I was like already then I didn't know she was that old. And I'm like, it's like, and I don't know. I woke up this morning to some old bullshit. Like, I guess Tommy was interviewing her or some shit. She was having a conversation with Tommy. And I guess a whole bunch of shit happened with the lame ass nigga and some other nigga. I don't even know. I don't know. I just think the shit whack as fuck. I think you put people information out there, bro. They really ought to send somebody. They ought to send somebody to your career, bro. Like for real. She used to look like Diana Ross' daughter. The bitch with the y'all hold on now. She had the T-back eye. She had the mesmerizing eye, nigga. Y'all tell me she had a lazy eye? What, Dusty? Like what? This morning? Like I say, this morning I woke right up to it, bro. Well, I don't even know who the second dude is, but Mike TV is a piece of shit. So anybody who's ever fucking with him in the first place, bro, you're dumb. That nigga's a confirmed piece of shit. Fuck that guy. He came over to platinums, and this is before. So before the Pearl thing happened, he came over to platinums. And he was talking shit to platinum. This nigga had no views. This nigga went on a motherfucking Pearl this, Pearl that, Pearl this, Pearl that, Pearl taking the piss, Pearl taking the shit, Pearl exposed, Pearl exposed, Pearl exposed, and you pro black niggas. That's why I say, man, you pro black niggas, bro. Y'all have an IQ of a fucking gnat. Okay, y'all niggas have the IQ of a fucking sperm, bro. You know what I'm saying? A sperm with a fucking crooked tail. That's why I'll never fuck with you pro black niggas. Y'all throw everything away, bro, and y'all jump head first. And, oh, white supremacy, white supremacy. I don't believe you because you put I'm Russian. Your whole name's in Russian, but you put I'm Russian in the fucking in English. I don't believe you. I don't know who the other dude is. Nah, but that's what I'm saying, bro. And niggas, that's what I'm saying, bro. I have my point to say about the Pearl shit, bro, and I get off it, bro. I don't believe in doing that. At the end of the day, this is what I say, right? The same way why I'm not never really gonna do the what you call it, the short shit. The short's gonna blow your subs up, but those subs, like 99.9% of those subs, are not gonna ever come to your channel to actually like support if you're going live and all that sort of shit. So if I do one, I do one. But unless it's gonna be something surrounding the topics of what I'm talking about, it just don't make sense because it's just gonna inflate your subs and not really help your numbers. But when you do this flavor of the week or this hate train shit, bro, eventually, bro, the shit just run its course. And then you're gonna be right back to wherever you was, more likely than not. This just Pearly shit, bro. This shit gonna be completely gone, forgot about in I'll say probably 2 more weeks. Nobody gonna give a fuck. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Pearly content is sleeper level. What do you mean sleeper level? I don't know what you're saying. Her shit's still growing though. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. She gaining subs. So I mean, I don't fucking know. I don't know. I don't think she fucking losing no bread, bro. She making up for it in other channels and other shit too. So I don't understand. Oh, you saying Duke started white knighting for it? What? So hold on. So listen, this is what I say too, bro. Now hold on, bro. Now, and I'm gonna drop the link for this. We gotta have an honest conversation about this. Okay. So now does loyalty have a gender? I guess this would be a semi-topic of the night. Does loyalty have a gender? Right? I don't know if they have preconceived whatever, or they have a relationship or whatnot, what have you. Bro, right is right, wrong is wrong, regardless of the fucking gender, bro. If a dude getting did dirty or a bitch getting did dirty, it's the same. Or dude or a nigga getting did dirty and a woman getting did dirty, bro, it's somebody getting did dirty. If you can't call it out one or the other, you're a fucking hypocrite. Or you're a pussy. One of the two. My shit is, that's why I say across the board. Okay. I say level across the board, bro. My loyalty, if I'm cool with you, bro, I'm cool. I'm 10 toes down, whether you got a vagina or a penis. If we cool, we cool. All right. If you fuck with me and I fuck with you, that loyalty don't have no motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? But what motherfuckers love to do, man, is tell you, oh man, you caping, or you taking up for the bitch. No, nigga, I'm taking up for somebody that I'm cool with. Or I'm taking up for the principle that should apply across the board, regardless of a fucking gender. Whether you have a pussy or a dick, man, no, you shouldn't be doxxed. Unless you're doxing somebody, you shouldn't be doxxed. That's my thing. Once you dox a motherfucker, if a motherfucker dox your ass back, hey, it's fair game. You open the floodgates for that shit. But to dox someone, bro, you know what I'm saying? Bring somebody's fucking family and kids, and especially the kids into the shit, bro. Bro, that's the worst of the worst, bro. And I just wish the worst shit on you. I really do. People think they have more power than do. I don't know, bro. Hey, Abdul, I'm telling you, bro. This whole like niggas been talking about this Pearl shit, bro. I sub so many niggas, bro. Well, Demetrius Parham, fam, they have as much power as the chat garners them. Like I told you, this Mike nigga, like I said, bro, he's literally been nothing but Pearl this, Pearl that, Pearl this, Pearl that. Now he done jumped from the Pearl shit to the Melanie King shit, and he's Mr. Messy. The nigga name needs to be Mr. Messy, Mr. Messy TV. He's a messy ass nigga. I don't know why y'all like these messy niggas. Same thing with fucking somebody else. Like it's like I'm starting to back up away from there because that's again, you niggas love messy, man. And what's so funny is like it's you niggas. When I say you niggas, I mean the men. You niggas love a lot of motherfucking tea and drama. And I ain't talking about like no beef. Beef and messiness is two different things. I don't like that nigga. Fuck that nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'll whoop that nigga ass if necessary, so on and so forth. That's beef. That's man shit. But messiness, ooh, such and such did this. Ooh, such and such did that. Ooh, did you hear? Did you hear? You tea niggas. You niggas that you Lipton. You motherfucking Nestea. You motherfucking chamomile, fucking chai, all you tea niggas. Yeah, shout to me, I call him Mike TV. Yeah, man, get the fuck out of here, man. That's lame as fuck, dog. That's lame as fuck, dog. But that's what I'm saying. I heard this dude on somebody else's thing. They're just you coon, y'all let this coon. I'm like, nigga, your daddy white. Brother, you are considered passe blanc, brother. The fuck? Y'all let motherfucker. This nigga is the real life. What's the nigga name? Talcum X. What's Talcum X's name, y'all? SBE police. I got SBE police in my chat. Oh Lord. SBE police, man. Mike is the new SBE king gone wrong. I don't even know the background. I just know this nigga's a piece of shit. Yeah, Sean King. Yeah. All these kings, man. Goddamn. Melanie King, Sean King. Goddamn. All these kings, man. Bro. Yeah, listen. That too. Listen, bro. And they be with the shits. I told y'all, bro. Patriarchy, nigga. Patriarchy done use some motherfucking terms. Nigga, I swore. I was like, where the Klan? Nigga, I was looking for a burning cross and a noose, nigga. Patriarchy motherfucking studies. We can pull this one out of the we gonna pull this one out of the archives. I'm gonna kill these niggas with this one. They ain't heard this one in a while. Niggas be confused when patriarchy get on these bro. I'm like, hold on, man. Hold on, brother. Hard R's and shit. Yeah. Content strategy, you can't beat it, man. But again, you niggas eat it up. And it's not the hoes, man. It's not the hoes. It's you niggas. It's you niggas, man. When I say you niggas, I was like, bro. Yeah, man. Patriarchy, all right, man. He all right. He got a lot of fucking borderline shit. Like patriarchy, that motherfucker. He go to the club, that nigga have to shut the fuck up. Patriarchy getting whooped. Spain Man. Who the fuck is Spain Man? I don't know who Spain Man is. Let me pin this link if y'all want to come up. Fuck it. Yeah. Whoever the Russian guy is, sure you can. Of course. Tell your friends. How's the weather out there, by the way? Actually, I can't be talking to you. You're Russian. They might investigate me. I don't know, man. That shit be getting close. That's him though. Yeah, he a funny nigga. Him, man, that lace front beard that nigga got. Sure, man. Yeah, like and subscribe. Patriarchy just did stand-up comedy, open mic, LL. Check it out. It's on his page. Oh, he did? Oh, shit. I'll check it out. I'll definitely check it out. Everybody keep telling me to do that shit, man. I'm gonna fuck with it. You know what I was thinking about? I'm still thinking about. I don't want to say it. I don't want to speak it out loud. But I'm gonna do this shit. I'm gonna do what I want. What I really want to do. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna see how it goes. You can do everything else on this motherfucker. So I figured if you do that, that should work. Appreciate your SB police. Melanie with Tommy was good. He obviously was against the doxing, but the conversation switched to critiquing her message and her lifestyle. Yeah, I saw a part of that. So yeah, but Tommy's the same shit, Brad. Look, listen, Tommy's been tortured by this shit, bro. I seen Tommy just snap. By this time, I feel like fucking Tommy Sotomayor should be so callous and so fucking numb to the shit, bro. He shouldn't be affected by the shit. He's literally like been here. He's like the first nigga. Okay, he's the nigga lander of YouTube, right? See what you mean risky? See, if he's saying it? See now I gotta look at it. Risky. Yeah, patriarchy probably doing some shit. Yeah, man. They definitely on his ass. Shout out to Gary, man. Remember, youngster, just because they look like men, they were raised by women. So the behavior is the same as a female. What up, boy? You got it, man. Man. Yeah, man. Unfortunately, bro. That's what just be so weird to me. But no, so the Tommy part of it, bro. You figure Tommy would be to the point where he's no longer affected by the shit, but he is. And I guess to a part I can understand it, but it's just like, bro, I don't know. I can just never be this motherfucking invested in this shit because you niggas not finna run me crazy. You niggas are not finna run me crazy. The first time somebody sends something to my house or do some shit like that, bro, I am pulling up on you, bro. I'm going to show you this is not the one you want to fuck with. Okay. You got it. Like I say, you have to show niggas, man. You got to make an example out of somebody, man. You got to make an example. The jokes were kind of weak. 1-800. Yeah, see, yeah. He definitely. Yeah. He definitely. Yeah. That's kind of, you got to be careful with them. Hey, you got to be careful with them hey jokes. Oh, risque? No, I don't think it was risque. If you're talking about, But yeah, I saw some of the shit that Tommy did with her when he was like trying to explain to her, and then she went into her fucking crying mode. Anytime a motherfucker do this, you're not crying for real. I don't hear that shit. Melanie King, come on now, Melanie. None of that motherfucking makeup ran, sis. Okay, you ain't have no makeup. We know you can keep that makeup on, baby, and you have no makeup runs, no that. Your ass patting them eyes in them corners. Get the fuck out of here, man. Just cut your camera off, baby. Stop it, Melanie. My only plight is she's most of the female content creators on here chameleon. She portrayed herself as such a lady. She's not. Just like Pearl, those women don't represent me. I don't see how Pearl didn't portray herself as a lady though, or as a woman. Oh, see, now you wanna fucking go back to English, bro. Before you give me investigated. You give me investigated, bro. We're gonna have an issue. Go back to English. Yeah, man. I don't know. But listen, so shit. So MTR. So shit, MTR is the motherfucking is the white is the light skinned chick plug now. MTR just dealing with all the motherfucking light skinned chicks y'all love, man. Who next? Who next on the list? Let me find out MTR and fucking Jessica X doing a collab, man. Motherfucking MTR got the motherfucking light skinned chick motherfucking market cornered, nigga. You light skinned, you a motherfucking content creator? MTR is like, let's work. You a light skinned female content creator. Sexy Red, hey, Sexy Red, you might be next. MTR, you on the MTR fucking radar. Bruh, she not light skinned? Come on, listen, burn. What's wrong with y'all, man? Get the fuck out of here. I'm looking at her. Melanie King is clearly light skinned, bro. Even without the fucking makeup on. You look at her chest, bro. She's light skinned, fam. Melanie King is light skinned, dog. I'm not finna get into this motherfucking what's the name from you niggas? I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it tonight. She caked in makeup, but she's still motherfucking. You look at her chest, bro. She's light skinned, dog. Oh, she bleached her shit? Oh, well, I don't know about that one, brother. The bitch bleached her chest. Bitch is using bleach. She bleach. Damn. She got the Sammy Sosa. She got the Sammy Sosa. That what y'all said? I didn't know, bro. I really don't know. Bro, I really don't know, bro. She got the Sammy Sosa. Well, shit, yeah, I don't know. Devil's Where do y'all come up with this? Devil's frosting. What the fuck? Oh God. Devil's frosting. Oh God. Yeah, the Sammy Sosa. But no, man. Yeah, MTR doing work, man. He's doing that's why I say I want to hear none of you niggas talk that shit about none of that. MTR can work with he can work with the hoes, he can work with the females, he can work with the ladies, he can work with the bitches. So y'all niggas, hey, y'all niggas better show me the same love now. And Fantastic started doing these in-person motherfucking collabs with the pretty light-skinned bitches now. I don't want to hear no shit. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear none of that shit. Man, Fantastic had the hole, man. Fantastic had the hole. Hey, niggas, it was good enough for MTR. It's good enough for me. Sexy Red TV. See, no, Sexy Red. See, no, see you playing. No, I ain't got time for none of them problems. You got too much beef with the manosphere. Niggas are disown me because of you. Oh, here we go. I better not see no fat white hoes. I'm not. See, y'all bringing shit back up, man. Let that man live, man. Who the fuck is Spain Man? I don't who is this? Who is this person? I don't know who the fuck this is. Who the fuck is Spain Man? I don't know this guy. Y'all seem to know him, but what the hell he's saying in my chat? Y'all cracking up over Spain Man. I don't know what the hell Spain Man talking about. But nah, man. The whole the timing thing. Let's see what else. So King Randall had something to say about this. So let's go to this. We'll talk about this. We'll talk about a few things, I guess. It's a weekend wrap up, so let's do it. So this is interesting, right? No, man. I'm just like I said, I'm not familiar, man. I appreciate you, fam. Ain't no beef, ain't no smoke, man. I just gotta check, man. You know what I'm saying? Sound like you still in the show in the chat, brother. I gotta might have to take some of your material. No guarantees. Appreciate you, fam. Salute to you, man. You know, y'all know what time it is. Red Cup time, man. Y'all know what time it is on Friday night. But so Patrick Bet-David, man. And this is one of the things I talk about all the time. I'm an advocate of the whole bootstrap mentality, bro. I don't understand how you can be against bootstrap mentality in 2023 when again you have immigrants. Okay, you literally have immigrants from all over the world, whether it be right below us, borders, southern borders, or literally across the other side of the world, far east as you can go, that come here, start from nothing, and make the most of something. Okay, have the most something. I'm sorry. Start from nothing and end up with the most of something. So whenever you as a black person tell niggas, hey man, just get out here, work hard, do what you got to do, and take control of your life, your destiny, and everything will be all right. Oh man, you white supremacy and you 400 years and civil rights and Jim Crow and redlining, and I'm like, bruh, the fuck? What the fuck does that have to do with now? Is any of that shit going on now? Because there's motherfucking Ahmed, there's motherfucking Habib, there's motherfucking Patel, there's motherfucking Chan, there's motherfucking, Gonzalez, Rodriguez, there's motherfucking, whoever that can't wait to get here. Fufu can't wait to motherfucking get here, bro, and take your spot. Why you sitting up making motherfucking excuses, bro? They're learning fucking English as their fucking second or third language. Fucking just chomping at the bit to get over here, bro, and just work. Everything from fucking the classroom to the fucking boardroom, work. Outwork your ass. Meantime, between time, you complaining about some shit that's from the past, not currently going on in the present. And when you come up short, you keep going back to the past. Why they passing your ass? Bruh, we have to stop. At the end of the day, don't know. Those people that want to do that, bro, leave them niggas behind. Shake the dust off your feet, bro, and move on. Anybody that uses racism or any of that shit as an excuse at this point, bro, they're compromised. They don't want to succeed. They're dead weight. Leave them be. Leave them be, bro. Leave them.
That Indian immigrants from India, the country, and the ethnic group of Indians in America are crushing every other ethnic group in America, not by 5%, not by 10%, by 20% in income. We have stats on their divorce rates against everybody else. We have stats on how they raise their kids. We have stats on how they put their kids in certain majors over other majors. It's just mind-boggling, and everybody else is going to learn a ton about how Indians raise their kids. All right, so if you get value from this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Let's get right into it. Income is one of the ways to measure who's more successful than others, okay? This is according to the U.S. Census Bureau, where Indian Americans rank amongst other ethnic groups. If you look at this chart here, this is 2018. Indians all the way at the top at $120,000 income. Taiwanese is number 2. They're ahead of them by nearly 25%, 24%. Chinese third, Japanese fourth, then it's Pakistani, Filipino, Indonesian, Korean, Cambodian, Hmong, and then Vietnamese. And look where white Americans are at $65,000. Indians make $55,000 more per year than white Americans.
Now, this is why when they said this shit about the immigrants or whatever, bro, it's confirmed. I don't understand how you could be offended and you could be hurt about the immigrants work harder than Americans. They obviously do. They do. Okay? Pay is a result of work. Okay? Pay is a result of work. So if you have all of these motherfuckers out earning white people, okay, like we said, and I didn't even know it was this bad. It puts a whole new light on the fake outrage, bro, of the whole just pearly shit. It was just all fake. I just knew it was just an excuse and motherfuckers waiting to motherfucking, catch the bag on the racism bullshit. Bro, the proof is right here. Bro, Indians are damn near doubling, bro. They're what, 20 grand away? No, actually, because that'd be what? 65 and 65 would be 130. So yeah, bro. They're like 10 grand away from doubling their fucking money, bro. Shout out to Bunker, man. Well, technically, Indians are Asians. JTC. Technically, Indians are still Asians because Asia is a continent. But yeah, I think when they do that, they still do. No, Gabe, they work harder, dog. And if you have seen it, he's going to explain it to you. This whole talented 10th bullshit, bro, is bullshit. They work harder even in childhood from the classroom, dog. You gonna say they don't work harder there too? That's work. Work don't just start once you become an adult, man. You're getting a paycheck. Work starts as a child. Work starts in the home. See, that lets me know, man. Again, y'all don't even have the right motherfucking outlook on what work is, and you just also want to be defensive versus taking the honest truth and adapting or taking on proven fucking concept and copying it. Niggas will rather argue you about something that's successful, bro, and how they can do it another way and still be successful, yet still not ever get the same result, versus just copy what the fuck is proven. That's what niggas do. Mexicans work harder but don't make as much as Indians. It's the industries they work in. Well, that sounds like the Mexicans are doing dumbass hard work. There's hard work that pays, and there's hard work that don't pay shit. So again, man, person getting paid more and starting out from the fucking bottom, bro. But I'll let him get to it. I'm not gonna argue with you niggas.
Are at $65,000. Indians make $55,000 per year than white Americans. By the way, white Americans, you're trying to go to 4 days a week work week. Try convincing an immigrant coming from India, Taiwan, China, Japan, Pakistan, Filipino, Indonesian, Korean, Cambodian, Persian, Hmong, Vietnamese, trying to convince them to only work 4 days a week. Not their kids who are born here, maybe, and they've been Americanized. Try convincing an immigrant to only work 4 days a week. They will laugh at you. The whole purpose of coming to America is that they can work as much as they want. It's called free enterprise. But let's kind of take a deep dive with some of these other stats. Indian population living in poverty amongst percentage-wise with Americans. All Americans, roughly 13% of Americans live in poverty. All Asians, it's 10%. Look at Indians. Only 6% of all Indians in America live in poverty. Now, let's look at education. What percentage of them have bachelor's degrees? What percentage of them have masters or MBAs, and what degrees they have? Look at this year. In 2021, 80% of Indian immigrants over 25 years old or older reported having at least a bachelor's degree versus only a third of all foreign-born and U.S.-born adults. Again, 80% versus 33%. 80% of 25 and older have a degree. 4 years.
Now that's crazy. 80% motherfuckers having fucking degrees, bro. Crazy. But at the same time, you think about it, most of the doctors you see, not most, or a substantial amount of the doctors you see are going to be Indians. A lot of the tech guys, big tech guys, are Indians. So it makes sense. But 80%, bro, of people over 25 having a fucking bachelor's degree.
Degree. 49% of Indian immigrants adults have at least a graduate or professional degree in 2021 compared to 15% of foreign-born and 13% of U.S.-born. Nearly 4 times of U.S.-born is what they have. Now, what do they major in? Let's kind of go a little bit deeper into that one. Lots of people waste money on degrees that they have. Now, what do they major in? Let's kind of go a little bit deeper. 15% of U.S.-born.
So either way it goes. So even like this, let's look right here, right? So 49% of Indians, right? 15% of foreign-born and 13% of U.S.-born. So even the home team is losing to all the immigrants, bro. Bro, again, where do they lie? Where do they lie? Again, Gabe, work isn't just physical labor. Physical labor is a big part of it, but education as a child, postgraduate education, master's and doctorate education, all of that's work, Gabe. Wouldn't you agree? So if Mexicans aren't participating at all in anything other than hard labor, they only have one facet of the work. They're not doing any of the rest of it. The Indians know how to motherfucking do the other shit and study and get degrees and then motherfucking move up the corporate ladder to run everything. So again, there are different types of hard work, Gabe, but you should already know this.
Professional degree in 2021 compared to 15% of foreign-born and 13% of U.S.-born. Nearly 4 times US born is what they have. Now, what do they major in? Let's
Walker, I'm not doing this.
Lots of people waste money on degrees that have no amount of high-paying jobs. Most people agree that you plan on going to college, you need to major in STEM to make it a good investment, but Indian Americans abide by this. It's like a religion. STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math. Look at the chart here on what they major in. At the top, you see the blue, engineering, 36%. Then it's math and computer science, 35%.
Degrees in tech are encouraged in their culture. Tech is one of the highest earning industries. That doesn't mean they work harder. They're just prevalent in the largest industries. Again, brother, that's work. Is what it is. It's work. Don't care what you say. It's work. If I work smarter than you, I can work smarter and harder at the same time, because I just have to do, if I have to do less work and I have to fucking break rocks into little rocks, and you know, I got to motherfucking run like Google. I have to run a whole fucking server, right? Versus motherfucking picking strawberries and apples and shit. Still hard work, bro. It's just hard work in better conditions. And I get paid much higher. You can't blame me for that. You just can't. I'm sorry. That's like a nigga that's like, or the nigga that's in jail working for fucking 15 cents. He making license plates, or he making furniture, or he making whatever the fuck he makes, right? The nigga on the outside making the same thing, doing the same job. It's just he not doing it in prison. Is the prison nigga working harder? No, he's just dumber. He went to prison doing the same motherfucking labor. But it is what it is. But yeah, yeah, this is the breakdown. So math and computer sciences, 35%, engineering, 36%, 10% business and management, and everything else is nonsensical, like bullshit. They don't even care.
5%. Then that 10% at the top, you see it? Business management. So they're intentional about what areas they're going to go major in. Now let's go even a little bit deeper than this on how they measure amongst other ethnic groups. This is according to the U.S. Census Bureau. If you look at the top right, you'll see all immigrants. It's a darker blue. You'll see Indian immigrants. It's a lighter blue. And then you'll see U.S. born. Okay. Furthest to the left is management, business, science, art occupations. Look who's in the middle. 79% of Indian immigrants versus 43% of U.S. born versus 37% of all immigrants. They major in management, business, and science. Look at service occupation. They're the lowest at 5%. U.S. is 15%, and all the other immigrants, 21%. They're like, no, you're not going to major in service when you go into this. Look at sales and office occupation, 10%, 15%, 21%. National resource constitution maintenance occupation, they're 1%. It's almost as if you do go and major in that, you're going to get a lot of pop-up from your parents there, but it's a 1%, 8% for U.S. born, 12% from all immigrants. In production, transportation, and material moving, 6, 13, 15. Look, they're not interested in that. You know what they're interested in? Management, business, science is what they're interested in. They want to do STEM. So obviously this leads to them making a lot of money, but let's look at business. Are they startup entrepreneurs? Do they produce billionaires? I don't know. Let's take a look. So here's what it looks like. According to Oxford Academic, Indian immigrants represent 1% of the U.S. population, but 8% of the founders of high-tech companies and
Founders of high-tech companies. 8% of founders of high-tech companies. Again, ingenuity is hard work. Creating jobs is hard work. Because literally without your work, other people cannot eat. So again, you can't just limit hard work to physical labor. Hard work encompasses a whole lot more than just what you do on a daily basis. It's the impact you have overall on people outside of yourself. So 8%, while representing 1% of the population, but 8% of fucking starting businesses, The problem with median household means you're comparing households with potentially 3 working adults to a household of 1. Fair assessment. We'll get into that.
1/3 of technology startups in Silicon Valley. 1% of total U.S. population, 8% of all founders. Here's some of the names of billionaires that produce. Jay Chaudhry, net worth $8.3 billion, CEO of Zscaler. Vinod Khosla, net worth $5.3 billion, former Sun Microsystem co-founder. Rome Wadhwani, $5.1 billion. Rakesh Ganwal, $4 billion, Indigo CEO, founder. Nareej Shah, CEO of Wayfair, $2.8 billion. Anil Bursi, net worth $2.3 billion, CEO of Workday. This is working on how they're producing and what they're majoring in. Now let's look at family perspective. What do they do that's different when it comes down to the family? Well, one thing that's interesting is it's very common for multiple Indian families to share a home while building a business together and continuously expanding the business. So it's almost like the concept of delayed gratification. Hey, let's look.
Now, we used to joke the Mexicans about this. I had no idea the Indians did this, right? Or Asian. I know Asian families, like traditionally Asian families like Chinese, Japanese, or whatever, you know, they would live with, you know, grandma and maybe grandpa or whatever, and they help raise the kids. But I had no idea that Indians would live multiple families to one home. I didn't know that. I know they was big with, you know, helping each other out when they come over here You know, I learned just within, I think, the last few years that apparently they got the motherfucking lock on owning Dunkin' Donuts. I guess Indians own the most Dunkin' Donuts franchises and shit. Had no idea, right? But yeah, you know, this whole kicking the kids out of the house at 18, bro, is so fucking selfish when you think about it. But at the same time, like, all we ever been told, like, you know, as soon as you get 18, get out my house. As soon as you get 18, get out my house. Or, you know what I'm saying? Till I'm grown, all this bullshit or whatnot, what have you, all this shit. Yo, what up?
Yeah, you were right. You're right. Leave me alone.
What? Well, I was right about what? What are you talking about?
I didn't want to let you up on the other day. You're right. It's fine.
Oh, the individual, bro. I'm never wrong. I'm never wrong, bro. I've never been wrong about one person on YouTube, dog.
Nah, you're being wrong. You're being wrong.
I've never been wrong about one person. Check my fucking resume.
If I have to give you JP, you have to give me Anton Daniels.
You don't have to give me Anton Daniels. I knew who Anton was before you did.
How you doing, brother?
I'm doing great. You?
I'm fine. Like, I don't want to talk about our Lakers. Let's leave it alone for now.
No, it's only one. I mean, you know, I was surprised. I was really surprised that we lost that game.
Man, your boy LeBron needs to. I don't know, bro.
Hey, man, yeah, that's y'all's king, bro.
Looking nasty as fuck, but
it's only one king of LA, man. But only ever and always be one king of LA.
Hey,
man.
I'm glad we are on the. Hey, shit! I even mistake the arm. I'm glad you are on the same page.
Oh, most definitely, man. Lifelong.
I'm glad that we are on the same page. Hey, I don't know the topic. I saw you lonely as fuck on this shit, and I just decided.
I'm never lonely, man. I carry this thing, however, bro. But no, I'm just.
I know. I just came here to complain about special ed because it dropped me the day that you were on the panel too. Like what the fuck? Like what?
No, that's Ed, man. Ed snap at times, bro. You got to learn like personality and shit, but that's just Ed, bro. And you knew,
man. I can't say one fucking thing if motherfucker dropped me for no fucking reason. Like, what did I do? Like,
yeah, Ed, motherfucking Ed, goddamn, Warren job, man. He said, I ain't doing this shit. I'll drop your ass.
He's like, I said, this sounds kind of cool. I'm not doing this shit today. Like, what? Can I say one thing? It is what it is.
Yeah, that's Ed, man.
Yeah, I need to argue as a bouncer to go throughout these Manosphere,
I'm good, man. Nah, bro, I'm done, man. I'm trying to stay out as much beef as possible, man. Nigga, you know.
But if they do a SB versus Manosphere, something like that, hey, try to get me a ticket, bro. I don't need to be on the original panel. I just need an invite just to go on minute 45.
Oh man, that shit, like, bro, I don't stick on shit long, bro. I talk whatever I gotta talk about that shit and get the fuck on, man. The move. I ain't about to hang up on none of that shit.
I can see a collision course and I want a piece of it. I just want.
No, but that's really 3%. Old news. Like, this been going on at least now, bro. I left in 2021, so SBE shit been going since like 2021, bro. So like I said, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened all of last year. It's just like, I guess it hit like a fever pitch now. And I see what I guess Angry Man talking about the shit now. So I have no idea, bro. I don't know. I'm off the shit though.
That guy's pretty funny. The Ramil guy, he's very like
Ramil OG, man.
Ramil very entertaining. There when they said he was not 13 and he was 40, so like I was like, what? He's old like that? But actually, it's pretty funny. He's very entertaining. But again, I will make sure that I send you a message and say if I can get a ticket to the Super Bowl of SB versus Manosphere. I know I'm new here, but I don't think that's really gonna pop out like that, man. That shit over there, bro. Let's see how. But by the way, sorry for interrupting your show.
No, it's good. It's whatever, bro. But yeah, as long as Fantaxi was right, man. Get used to it, man. I'm never wrong, man.
I'm not.
You know what's crazy? And I understood what y'all was doing. That was your asset. Y'all was protecting your asset, bro. But I saw it from the jump, bro. And what fucked him up and what y'all came to see was y'all lied to that man, bro. Y'all actually set him up for failure. Cause y'all put the batteries in his back, bro. He believed the shit y'all was telling him, bro.
So I don't believe that. I believe that he is Britney Spears. He needs an handler. You see what I'm saying?
That's what I'm
Like
telling you.
Britney Spears with an handler.
I
she's
agree.
going to
I agree. I agree with you as far as him needing a handler.
The talent is there. Yeah, the talent is there.
No, he still don't got no talent. You don't have no talent. If you get talent is just that. Like if you put a talented person on the stage, bro, they don't need. They're going to figure it out. They don't need somebody to okay, do this, okay, do that. No. The thing was, again, because y'all kept telling the man he was talented. He had everybody telling him he was talented. He got too big for his britches. He drunk his own Kool-Aid, and then now you get what you get.
I don't agree. I actually think, for example, this Ramil guy, you, Jay Prince, I think you guys are kind of cut from the same cloth when it comes to entertainment.
Don't offend me, bro. Don't do it.
I'm telling you, the thing is,
your boy cannot, bro. Go back. Check my resume, dog. Again.
Here we go with the resume.
I know talent when I know everybody tell you, bro. It's motherfuckers I cannot stand. And I can tell you, hey, this motherfucker can do this, and this. Like you're the master of messy, right? Your master is messiness. You're able at people like you being messy. That's your lane. That's your shit, right? I can admit that, bro. You actually have a talent in that. That's your shit, right? So I can give you credit. Like Gabe. Gabe's an old hating ass nigga, right? Gabe's a hating ass nigga.
How am I hating? Yeah. What do I be hating about?
Another Messi. This is like Messi Jr. Like,
I'm too happy to hate.
Twins.
I'm too happy to hate. I'm doing too good to hate.
I got the Messi twins up here, man. It's the Messi twins.
Every time Fantastic talks about you, it's like you are the third wheel, bro. Don't let you do it like don't let him do it like that, bro. He's also Gabe.
Gabe.
Come on, Fantastic.
Fantastic always just trying to find somebody to spar with. For no reason.
I don't have to try, man. They'll come regardless, but you know,
always trying to be fun, man.
I gotta stay sharp, man. Gotta stay sharp, baby.
For what? Like what? Like what's the outcome? Like what's the goal?
A win for me, as always.
A win?
Yeah.
On YouTube, a YouTube panel win.
Yeah. He's preparing for the Manosphere Armageddon or something like that. He's like the Judgment Day.
Yeah, man. Yeah, a win is a win.
Okay.
Yeah, team
a YouTube panel win. Cool.
Hey, you know what? Hey, you two should do a panel. You two should work together, man. You, Fatty, and Gabe. Yeah. Hey, man, this should you know.
Hey, man, I need 3 more months on my belt, and then I'm ready for the big leagues.
Messies, the foreign and the Messi twins. But since it's a play on words. Since you Messi from over there spell it like the soccer Messi, so the Messi twins, man.
Actually, when you said Messi the first time, Gabe is Messi. I was like, Messi,
man, don't listen to this guy. He just don't want nobody to disagree with him about anything.
Bro, I love disagreements, man. I need disagreements.
Give me 3 more months. I'm going to call Gabe. You're going to I need somebody to introduce me to the big leagues, because again, if Special Ed doesn't accept me, nobody's going to accept me, bro. I just need somebody to say, hey, dude, it's Fatty.
No, you don't want me to get involved, man. People got me blocked everywhere, man. Ed blocked me. Who else blocked me? Bernard got me blocked, man.
I'm not blocked at Bernard, but I went to the Ibmar guy, and like I went
BGS,
there.
I'm blocked over there too. I'm definitely
and they said, you don't know who BGS is? I said, no, blocked. Like what?
That sound like that. Yeah.
Hey, that's the
that sound like that spot,
man. You can't disrespect the Granddaddy, bro. Like,
you gotta go to. Hey. You gotta go to Art New Styles. That's where they be at too. You gonna get blocked over there too, though,
bro. You gotta be careful.
You gonna get blocked over there too.
Yeah, that's the Black Manosphere Sensei right there, nigga.
Hey, bro, this is worse. This is worse than John Wick, bro. You need to be a part of a guild, and you need to be. What's like? I need a Godfather to get on the. Come on, man. I just hear I want to talk with you guys. Nope, you don't know who BGS is. Block.
That's them. That's them. They worship that guy, man. They really do. He can do no wrong to them.
Granddaddy, daddy, man. Like I said, them niggas, I had my wars with them like a few years ago. I left that shit alone, man. Them niggas, don't you say nothing bad about the master teacher. Calm down, brother.
I don't know, bro. I have no idea what is going on. It is what it is.
It's been years of the making, so it's just perpetual beefs, kind of with the title here. Just perpetual beefs and fights. They're just, I don't know, it's got new iterations and new phases to it.
But that's good. But that's good for business, right? As long as nobody starts to dox people. And the thing is, this is the part that I'm not used to. Especially, I'm in Portugal, I'm kind of safe. But is the going too far, doxing people, this is a real name, and this is where he went to school and all that shit. Like, why?
Yeah. Everybody has done that. Yeah, everybody has. the biggest content creators in the space have done that to each other.
Well,
So that's
I
kind of
had
like
did that
phase
to
two.
nobody. God damn it.
Right,
Let's get
same.
it straight. My record is clean on no doxing. I've never released one government name. I've never released one address. None of that shit. Not one.
But Fantastic definitely has been doxed. BGS has been doxed. Edward has been doxed.
Yeah, see, I don't even know.
It's dirty.
Yeah,
It's
you're not.
dirty
Yeah,
around.
bro, you're not a real YouTuber till you get doxxed, man. So, but Fatty, you are safe because you like overseas. Like, there ain't nobody gonna pay no pain.
Even if I get dogs, like what are you going to do? You're going to
nobody's
come
gonna fly over. You know what I'm saying?
You are going to come with your gun. You're going to get in customs. Okay, the gun stays here. Go do your business. Like he's not that shit. Is not going to happen. But again, I actually want to have a conversation with Edward because he doesn't like me because of that, the Austin Holloman shit. Because like way before when he had like 10,000 subscribers, I went to his page and I was kind of warning him, hey bro, be careful with Brazil. The feminist movement there is kind of messed up. Oh no, I'll never get got. And then he got and nobody told me nothing. Like no,
like, see, I wasn't here for that. I wasn't here.
Oh yeah. I went to his page a couple of times. I warned, hey bro, like the feminist movement is kind of strong. You are putting Brazilian vagina on a pedestal. They are as promiscuous as an American woman or worse. Oh no, everything is good. And then him, the El Guapo guy, like I went on Bernard, they started to fight me. He's just a big mess for no fucking reason. Like no, we always do the same. We all do the same kind of thing. Some are more entertaining, some are more.
Damn, Unspecial, they dox you? God damn.
He over there in the UK, ain't he?
No, Unspecial, he here, but he from the Caribbean. But he here.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Man, everybody gets dogs. Everybody.
Oh yeah, because you did them documentaries, nigga. Oh, that's why you laid low. Okay, that makes sense, brother. Nigga, you unearthed, brother. You unearthed one of the divestiture queens, nigga. I mean, I'm not saying you deserved it, but you kind of,
Why? You see that he deserves to get dogs? What did he do?
He didn't deserve it. I say he didn't deserve it, but you got to be careful. You got to have listen, bro, Fatty. I didn't know that you could, like, from your email, just your email address, motherfuckers would just use your email address and LinkedIn, fucking, motherfucking Pizza Hut account, like all that shit. All the motherfuckers need your email address, bro. They come up with all your shit. Once they get your real name, it's over with.
Yeah. I'm glad I live here. Dogs me, like, it is what it is. Dogs me, it is. Hey, fantastic. We have to schedule a fight, bro.
You schedule a fight? I've been trying, bro. That's another thing too, bro. We've been trying to get this fucking Manosphere Fight Club shit off for real. Like Manosphere Boxing League, bro.
Actually, we need to do that shit. I want to fight you to set an example. I'm going to the tallest motherfucker, so nobody can mess with me anymore.
Please do.
That has to be incentivized. Like, what's the incentive, bro? That's my major thing. Like, what's the incentive of
Anton was trying to do? Anton said that he was trying to do something. He's going to pay for first, like, flights and hotels and all that shit. I want first tips on that, but most people are not going to fight. They don't.
They have backyard fights. I think it's backyard brawls.
Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah,
get that.
But that shit is dirty as fuck. That shit looks dirty as fuck, bro. Somebody can get killed on that shit.
No, I don't think they can get killed, but I mean they got
you
get killed, bro. Hey, you signed up for it. It ain't you gotta sign a waiver, nigga. That's on you.
Yeah, but
that's crazy.
Do you really think they have license to that shit? I think they did the most dirty shit. Like they fight it out.
You gotta have a license. Like I think they got like whatever. But yeah, I would definitely rather it be like some sanctioned shit. Like, come on, I ain't.
That's exactly
ain't nobody on no concrete or no goddamn grass. I can tell you
but
that.
That's exactly what they have. They have whatever.
Fight nobody off no internet.
Yeah,
they have like you don't know who these people are.
They have like a Peco Vice. They have a Peco Vice.
Yeah, we're not talking about just meet up in a parking lot, Gabe. We're talking like a sanctioned shit, Gabe. Like the same shit people do all the time, bro. People fight each other.
So how do you
in hood clubs?
So how do you verify who the people are? Do they get background checks?
Well, I don't know about
like what.
I mean, you had to be something to it. The only rule I would say is you can't be you can't be a professional. You can't be a professional like actually have like like a fighter. You know what I'm saying? Or
what if somebody show up and be like, yeah, I'm down with it, sign the contracts and everything? They just pull up with a switchblade in the middle of the fight.
Come on camera, but are you willing? Come on, Gabe. Are you your motherfucker gonna throw their
people
whole
crazy?
No, but fantastic. Here's the thing,
people
right?
Are crazy.
It's not about the person that is fighting. They now know where you are. so they can literally get like something, go wait for on the end of the shit.
I wouldn't.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
Put a tracker on the whip.
For
Put a
me-
tracker on the whip and call it a day.
Listen, y'all already know how I'm coming, bro. Listen, I'm gonna be above board and with all the other shit. Hey, if you want to do anything outside of that ring,
Yeah.
you want to see Uncle Charles.
Hey, fantastic on that ring with the
Take that
strap
risk.
on this fucking
Hey.
shorts.
Why would you want to take that risk? Like, I don't know.
Well, Gabe, listen. I'm not saying
I'm not
this
trying
be
to back
hard.
out no blick for no
I'm really
YouTube
not saying, but
fight.
Gabe, I'm really not saying this. I'm really not saying this be hard or no shit like that, Gabe. But nobody really got that kind of smoke for nobody. I don't think, bro. Like,
All
like
right.
it's the worst motherfucker that I dislike on YouTube. I don't want to kill the motherfucker, bro. And again,
Yeah.
like say it's gonna be on tape. It's gonna be on what's name. You trying to go to you getting life, bro. You depending on where it's at, you might get the chair. So that's what I'm saying, bro.
Man.
Ain't nobody trying to kill nobody, bro. Like you're saying, like, come on now. Like, no, I don't think a nigga. I don't believe a nigga go that far. Now, if you got,
I mean,
beef with somebody
based
that's
upon
heavy,
these people, like track records, they criminal records and everything.
yeah. But
You
it's
had no
like,
idea.
It's no murderers on YouTube. I mean, on
It's not?
Gabe.
It's
No,
not.
No, even the
Cap.
jail niggas ain't murderers.
Cap.
Gabe, even the jail, Gabe, even these big jail channels, the big prison nigga channels, they ain't murderers, Gabe.
If there's anywhere where murderers would be online, it would be on YouTube.
It'd be prison niggas though. It would be the prison niggas.
All right.
The
Yeah, but
prison
there's-
niggas ain't even got bodies.
You're gonna underestimate crazy people if you
I'm
want.
not
but I'm not.
underestimating at all. Like this,
You
is what I'm saying,
actually
Gabe. I'm
are.
prepared at all times. I'm prepared, but trust and believe me. Like I said, once it comes to the tape and all this other shit and whatnot, what have you, yeah, you ain't gotta worry about no shit like that, bro. Ain't
But
nobody
that's
trying to.
you are underestimating that shit because it's not about the fact they will do it, but as soon as they get embarrassed in front of thousands of people, now is a different part. Like there's a lot of emotional.
Still recorded, bro. It's like it's on tape.
I don't know, man. There's a lot of emotional
on
people.
tape.
On
I
this
think
place.
you have a standard that I don't think a lot of people have.
Listen,
a
I
lot
know.
of
Listen,
emotional
listen,
people
listen.
on this place, bro.
Again,
Yeah,
no, I'm
fantastic.
telling this is what I'm telling
Come
you, bro.
on, man.
Listen, I am willing to go as far. I'm all like, again, if y'all know this, bro, I keep it on the level motherfuckers keep it on. I'm always prepared to escalate. Always. That's not no threat. That's not no gangster shit. That's not no whatever. I don't put shit past nobody, and I don't underestimate nobody. I'm not gonna say, oh man, yeah, I'm 6'5", that motherfucker 5'3", man. I'm just whoop his ass. Hell no, I'm not. I'm gonna take that shit serious. That motherfucker might knock me the fuck out. I'm gonna treat his ass like he motherfucking 270, motherfucking 6'10". I'm not gonna underestimate. I don't underestimate people, and I don't put shit past motherfuckers, but I just stay motherfucking prepared, and I keep it on the level because, like I said, it's a thin line between motherfucking self-defense and and attempted murder. Just saying.
But why even take the risk of escalation? Like, what are you risking here? Like, what's the
Gabe?
what's
You take the risk of escalation, Gabe. Where you at, fam? What state? What state? Don't tell me what city or whatever. What state you in? Well,
I'm
you
in
nigga, you
Detroit,
from Detroit.
Michigan.
Hold on, you from the D, right? You from Detroit, right?
Yes.
Come on, man.
I don't
on, man.
listen. Every city is not created the same.
Exactly.
Y'all-
That's what I'm saying, nigga. You
Y'all,
from the
no.
worst-
Y'all
you from
hear
the worst
Detroit
of the
and y'all
worst.
hear the hood. Y'all hear Detroit. I don't live in no hood. I don't be around no hood activity.
Oh, look at Gabe. Oh,
What you mean? Like, that's not me.
mentioned.
So, hold on, so
Maybe.
what you telling me is there's a non-hood part of Detroit?
There's a non-hood part of every city. What are
Absolutely.
you talking
Let's
about?
go, Gabe.
What you mean? It's a
Let's
non-hood
go,
part of
Gabe.
every city. What you mean?
Yeah, Gabe,
So-
I don't know
so-
about that, fam.
Just because every city you lived in, you peruse the hood, don't mean
course.
that it's not
You
upper
gotta
scale
peruse
places
the
around
hood.
different
Yeah,
major
so-
cities.
So fantastic. This is the part that you are underestimating, right? The last three, like I practice jiu-jitsu, right? The last three fights that I had was on a basketball court. Oh, it's just basketball. You know what people do when they get upset and you kind of clown them on the court.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, Brian,
That's,
Swingo
but that's
was
what
like
I'm
the
talking about.
most of
Like
my
when it
fights
comes to
came
these,
from basketball games, bro. Yes,
but you
I know
see,
that.
when it comes to this YouTube shit, it's all fun and games until
That's
somebody
what I'm saying.
embarrassed.
So Fatty, that's what I'm
Yeah.
Fatty. I'm glad you said it though, Fatty. That's the mentality I have with this YouTube shit. I treat this fucking YouTube shit like a pickup basketball game. Hey, as long as we're playing fair, as long as we're playing whatever, hey, I'm playing to win. I'm gonna play hard, but if you get dirty, I can get dirty too. You know what I'm saying? I'm prepared. That's what I'm saying. That's literally how I approach the shit, man. Because you know, hey, motherfuckers like, hey, bro, what we doing? We playing basketball or we wrestling? If we want to wrestle now, okay, we want to be dirty, we can do that. But I'm gonna ask you, and then we gonna see how you want to play it. And that's just how I take it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I live on the fourth safest country in the world, so I can't even pretend that I understand the level of violence. Like pulling a gun here because of a fight is like unimaginable. It's like, what? Like, you're like that emotional. But again, after I met people like Special Ed, I'm not sure about it. That's all I'm saying.
You got to worry about that with Gabe, man, but not Gabe. Well, you got to worry about Ed, man. Ed is definitely like, you know, even though Ed done definitely said something about like some in-person shit lately, like Ed done definitely up the score.
I like Ed. He sounds like a nice shark.
Ed be one way one day and another way another day.
No, Ed is cool. Ed is actually pretty cool. I love this guy.
Let's go. See, this nigga did the same shit to me.
Let's go.
I told you, it's the Messi twins, man. It's the Messi.
He's about to get you messed up. Yeah. No, what did I do? I didn't even do nothing.
It's not you. I'm talking about the Fatty.
That was Gabe.
You said twins. That's including me.
Gabe told me to put his picture there.
Yeah, I did.
You can disagree with Ed.
Yeah, what's up, Kev? Go ahead, Kev.
What's up, Kev?
I was about to say, yeah, you can disagree with Ed. You just can't argue in bad faith. Like, if you try to argue in bad faith, he will cuss your ass out and not apologize.
He talks for 17 minutes and then you talk 3 seconds and says, my turn again.
It sounds like you're describing a black woman. Like as soon as you say something crazy,
that's
he gonna cuss you out.
No, stop. No, I'm saying,
gonna cuss you out.
I'm saying, no, it's not. Bro, like, what the fuck are you talking about? Anyways, like I said before, yeah, the thing about
Ed
is
cuss
that
you out. That's what I'm talking
no,
about.
I'm saying like he can deal with like a debate. You know what I mean? If it's just like a disagreement, okay. But if he senses that you're just arguing in bad faith, like, he's gonna cuss you out, and that's not a woman thing.
Man,
that's
but
like,
hey, Kev, I mean, Ed does,
because a lot of niggas like to argue in bad faith and then try to play the victim.
Ed gets on a tangent sometimes, though, bro. Ed is cool people, but Ed does have his ways, man. Ed has his days, and definitely when it comes to like, hold on, I'll be 10 seconds, nigga, 10 seconds turn into 2 weeks.
Yeah.
This the last thing, and I'm done. And this nigga never leave.
He said, "Hey, Fatty, hey guys, let's give a space to Fatty." I talked for 3 seconds. No, he's Fatty. He talked for 15 fucking hours. And then I said one thing and said, I'm not going to take it anymore.
Get him out of here.
Come on, man. How you gonna be an Ed stan, Kev? You an Ed stan?
No, it's not an Ed stan. I'm just saying, like, this is how he operates, bro. Like, I'm saying you can disagree with Ed. You just cannot argue in bad faith. Like, if you're gonna disagree with him, you got to make a good fucking point.
We done seen Ed
because
DoorDash honking on the road all around, terrorizing North Carolina pedestrians. That's what we done seen from Ed for years.
No, I'm saying if you're gonna disagree, you gotta disagree and make a point. You can't just be giving pushback just to give pushback, bro. Like, that shit's annoying, bro.
Ed, these niggas, Ed, this wasn't playing, Ed. Don't get mad at me now.
Hey,
don't cuss me out.
He's been terrorizing North Carolina residents for years. Stop it, Kev. You know that.
I just want to make sure it was.
It's not about stop anything. It's like, damn. Like, listen, and this is what, and like the same thing goes with guys like BGS. I mean, hell, I disagree with BGS, but again, you're gonna disagree with BGS. You gotta make a good point. You can't just be doing it just to fucking do it. Like,
stop it. No, you know what BGS does. BGS's tactic is to try to get you to submit to him. And he'll ask you if you read a book, and if you say you don't read that book, he'll act like you are uninformed of the subject. And Fantastic knows. Go ahead.
Well, the problem is that a lot of niggas are uninformed.
Kev, let me give you the BGS playbook. BGS. Old nigga supreme. Shout out to BGS, bro. Again, the dude's knowledgeable. He's a smart dude. Whatever.
What does BGS means, by the way? Before you go,
I
have no Black
Gnostic Speaks.
Black Gnostic Speaks.
I thought he was block something because he blocked me. He blocked me after I said one thing.
But so BGS is the master of, like you said, like Gabe said, needless information and bringing in what you don't know into the conversation to defeat your point about whatever the conversation is about.
Right.
Like, you'll be talking about fucking, you ever made a grilled cheese, nigga? Huh? You don't know how to make a grilled cheese? What the bro? We talking about motherfucking quantum theory. What the fuck does grilled cheese have to do with quantum theory? Yeah, man, you ain't made no good grilled cheese, man. Shut your lame ass, stupid ass up. Oh, young nigga, blah, 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 blah. and then if you anywhere around the BGS-ites, nigga, you're not gonna make. Yeah, get this dumb ass nigga out of here. This nigga dumb.
Exactly. So let's not try to act like he's just strictly to the points, because he's not.
No, I'm saying like, listen. No, I'm saying like, listen. If you're going to disagree with them, you have to disagree with them directly and make a point. You just give it pushback just to give pushback. Yeah, that's just fucking annoying, bro. Like that's
okay, Kev. Let me give you an example of something that just happened recently. BGS said that he is a chemist. He said, "Hey, I'm a chemist. I'm a STEM guy." I'm like, BGS, you don't have any degree in anything related to chemistry. You don't even have a degree whatsoever. He said, you don't need to have a degree to be a chemist. You can have certifications. I'm like, BGS, do you have any chemistry certifications?
Get me fucked off with
then BGS went on to say that you don't need to have a degree in order to be a practicing chemist. Yeah, I'm like, BGS, you're not a chemist. It's nothing chemist about you.
Bro. Come on,
stop it. No. So me bringing up that exact point of him not being a chemist, him not having the certifications, him never worked in the lab. His way is to say, shut up, educated lame. You don't know anything.
So there's the thing, right? If you put Mentos inside of a Coke
bottle,
so
again, so let's say for example, if I know this, what I would say is, okay, BGS, so you're not a chemist. I mean, so what does that have to do with anything? And that what I would go back to, I would address it, and then I would go back to making my point. I wouldn't just
Kev, it's not gonna go that way, fam. Kev.
No, but why does he end it with you're an educated lame, you don't know anything?
Kev,
why does he end it with that? How was that having an argument in good faith?
Bam.
I can't even holler.
Let me fucking talk, bro. God damn.
No, that's another BGS move. That's another BGS move.
No, I'm saying is that every time I'm trying to make a point, you niggas just keep jumping in. Like, bro, like I let you guys
speak. Another BGS move, but go ahead.
God damn, man. But anyway,
you learn from the master teacher.
It's like, bro, you keep cutting people off right in the middle of the sentence, bro.
Go ahead, man.
Kevin, it's Friday, bro. Relax, bro. Friday.
Damn. But anyways.
Go ahead.
But anyways, like I said before, again, you can disagree with somebody like BGS or something like that. For example,
I disagree with BGS, bro. BGS is not a chemist.
No, I'm saying I would say like, okay, you're not a chemist, but then I would continue on with my.
But still, he's not a chemist. He got a chemistry degree. Just because you got a chemistry degree doesn't mean you're a chemist.
He doesn't have a chemistry degree. He doesn't have any degree.
I'm saying is that again, you can address the point. You can dress, okay, well, you don't have a chemistry degree.
Just because you got a degree doesn't mean you are that, bro.
Yeah. Like, for example, like, I have a bachelor's degree, too, but I don't throw that shit around. Like, I almost never mention it. So, I mean,
you should disagree, like, bro, because you got a degree. He's not a chemist, bro.
The point. This BGS guy, is he speaking on chemistry or talking about chemistry-related aspects?
There was an engineer that jumped up on this panel because BGS asked what his occupation was. And then he started to bring up the point to say, hey, I'm an engineer. You know, we typically think logically. BGS returned by saying, hey, I'm a chemist. I'm a STEM guy too. And I'm like, yo, you're not a chemist. So I addressed him on that point on another panel. And then he diverted to the whole shaming thing, right? You're an educated lame. You don't know anything. So that's what I'm saying. You can't really address a direct point with him. He'll move out of it with something that has nothing to do with the subject you're talking about. He's been doing it for years.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. So but anyways, like I said before, again,
lying in that aspect, and he lied.
Yes.
Oh Lord.
Yes.
That's the problem. Because if he doesn't have a chemistry degree, you can't call himself a chemistry.
Yes.
Simple as that.
Simple.
That's just straight up lie. Yeah.
Yes.
But his followers let him get away with it. Like Kev is just defending, like, oh, okay, well, you got to have an argument with him in good faith. But he doesn't have arguments in good faith.
Hold on real quick, man. Let me read this.
Sorry. Go ahead, Fantastic. Go ahead, Fantastic.
And again, y'all niggas bringing all this smoke to me. It is what it is. So, hey, I didn't start at BGS, but y'all niggas know BGS and Ed. I just the panel, bro. But I will finish it. So hey, I ain't got no smoke. But I ain't scared of no smoke either, so let's just know it. All right, hey, niggas paying me money. I'm just reading it. Actually, if you read a book, then call you stupid. If you last long enough, he'll throw out some rainbow insults.
Yep.
Number 16 again, BGS cooking. Oh, come on, man. Come on, bro.
The number 16 is but anyways, like I said before, again,
Mr. Fantastic.
Like, you can disagree, but you have to you have to make a good argument, bro. Like,
how do you disagree with somebody who leads with a lie, Kev?
I'm saying is that you can call that shit out and then continue on. But anyways, like I said,
yes,
before,
you got a point. How do you disagree with someone who lies, bro?
You can call out something they're saying like directly. For
Yeah,
example,
I did, and his response was, "You're an educated lame. You don't know anything."
Well, yeah,
BGS qualifies as the granddaddy daddy. But
I mean,
Kev,
I got the link. I can send you the
come
link.
back to you, fam. Kev, I don't want you to feel like getting beat up on, brother. I feel you.
Oh no, it's not getting beat up on. I'm just saying, like, bro, like you can disagree. It's like, nigga, just make a good point.
Yeah,
like,
I'm bro. I don't know about Ed. Me and Ed ain't really had too many run-ins or whatever, so on and so forth. But with BGS, bro, no matter how good the point you make it, bro, Gabe is not lying about that, dog. BGS will fucking somehow manipulate that shit into something that's completely and totally. When you got him pinned in a corner, Kev, he will spin that shit around about something that has absolutely nothing to do with the topic at hand. He will overflood with you, like I said, bring up his vast of knowledge and whatever else. Again, he's knowledgeable, he's old, he's a smart dude, but he'll bring up a whole bunch of other shit that has absolutely nothing to do with the conversation, and then overwhelm you with some shit that's completely totally outside of the scope where we're in right now.
Just stand your ground.
Well,
like y'all act like you can't stand. You act like you can't stand your ground like what I'm doing right now.
But then his followers jump in. Because Angry Man used to be one of his major followers.
Yeah,
go ahead.
That's what I'm saying. Then he brings in look at the comment section. The comment section. See them? He ups the cheerleaders to fucking get to sleight of hand bullshit. So I don't know I don't know if you a BGS follower or you a BGS supporter or whatever, brother. I'm not saying that. I don't know your history. But I'm telling you, bro, like I said, if you go back and like saying that's BGS to the T, bro, that's no disrespect. That's real shit.
So,
go ahead. Me personally, I don't worship BGS. I mean, I've had my disagreements with him, but I don't worship BGS. Like, I don't call him like the master teacher or anything like that. I've never referred to him as that. I just say BGS.
You sound like you worship him, man.
You don't call him master teacher, brother. So you got. But let me
go. No, I'm saying I never have.
Okay, good.
So I don't.
Let's go to MJ freestyle. MJ, it's on you, fam. Go ahead. What else you hope?
Oh, go on. Let him finish. Go on, let him finish, bro.
No, it's on you. He's finished.
But yeah, like I said, again, you can disagree with somebody. I mean, it's okay to disagree. I'm just saying, like, if you're gonna disagree, like, disagree to make a point. Just to be giving pushback just to give pushback. Like, I think that whole narrative is like with that whole SBE shit, like that whole giving pushback just to give pushback is fucking stupid. On, like I said, trying to be on some Joker shit, like, no, fuck all that.
You gotta mute your background. You was good before you turned it on. I gotta mute you because you got it. Whatever you turn the back, you got an echo. I would say. Fix your echo, MJ. Then come back in whenever you're ready.
Okay.
But we'll go to Al then. Al, go ahead, Al.
Well, yeah. So what I'm hearing is this. This is one of the things I see on YouTube a good deal, at least in the couple of years that I've been around YouTube. One of the things that I see is with any YouTuber, person who has a channel, whether it's this channel or any other channel, what you do, what often is the case is, depending on if you're discussing issues or subjects or what have you, people try to establish themselves as an authority, right? They just, there is the phrase of the YouTube scholar, right? That you hear bandied about. So people try to establish themselves as authorities in terms of their channel. And what also happens is people there is this over-reliance on quote-unquote debate on YouTube. I'm not talking debate channels, because I know there's spaces where they have debates and they hold debates, actual formal debates, and I have no problem with that. That's good. But people assume that being argumentative and arguing is debating. And that's one of the fallacies of YouTube. It isn't. Simply because you can marshal and put out a bunch of talking points, a bunch of sound bites, a bunch of semi-concise points or pieces of data or numbers or other aspects and call them arguments doesn't mean that they're necessarily valid arguments or that you're debating. What you are essentially doing is arguing and calling it a debate. And this is a way often for people to feel intelligent or intellectual when they really don't have much going on in their lives. They're rather ordinary people, they're rather regular guys. So from this BGS that you're saying, he's dealing with a guy, I guess you mentioned that he was an engineer, and what was his reaction? Oh, well, I'm in STEM, I'm a chemist. But if it's true that he doesn't have a chemistry degree, then he's not a chemist. So this is it's a constant action-reaction formula with a number of people on YouTube. Anytime somebody they set up the framework for quote unquote debate and argument, and they always have to win the argument. They always have to win the debate, because if they win the argument in the debate, it makes them look superior. And they have to be superior because they have set themselves up as an authority on their channel. Right?
I ain't gonna cap, but that's a little bit of fantastic. That's a little bit of fantastic. Fantastic be trying to win. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, a couple times I've been here, right? Yeah, a couple times I've been here. I haven't heard Fantastic claim to be something he's not.
Yeah,
so
but I don't
know.
I hold on real quick, Al, and I let it be known, Gabe. Yeah. Again, I'm a competitor, dog. I compete in everything. I want to win. I don't see a problem in that as a man.
He does it all the time. Oh, I'm a great basketball player, bro. Just go get it.
I'll bust your ass, Fatty, whenever you're ready.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Whenever you're ready, Fatty. Whatever paycheck, whatever money you want to put up, Fatty, I'll bust your ass. Like,
I'm broke. I'm broke, man. I don't have any money.
So the AI show, how do you delineate between just a random argument and an official debate?
So much of that on YouTube.
No.
Go ahead.
No, I was just asking, how do you delineate between a real argument and just a regular argument and an official debate? It seemed like you were kind of bringing up those two.
Well,
with a debate, what is the debate structure? Because I used to do for my senior year in college, I was on a debate team. What you have is, what a form of debate is, you have a time limit, right? You have an opening argument, then the other person makes their opening argument, then the first person makes their rebuttal, then the second person makes their rebuttal, then the first person makes their second rebuttal, then the other person makes their rebuttal, and then the first person closes, and then the second person closes.
So structure. Gotcha.
Yeah, but that's the formal thing, right?
So
you will never
just so that I can chime in. I took debate in college. I took a debate class in college. So what I would add to that is you have a resolution, which is the topic, well, not just the topic, but the area of discussion. And this resolution is debated upon by a person or a team that is affirmative, taking an affirmative in favor of the resolution,
and a negative
position, which is in opposing it.
Wait. Let me say something.
I'm hearing structure, but yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead, MJ.
Right.
Oh, BGS fanboy, he dropped out. Yeah, that pussy.
Oh man. Man.
Okay. So,
and he said that with an accent, which was even funny.
So the function of a debate, of course, of a debate is you have two opposing sides that are engaging in, to use the technical term, you're trying to have clash, to use the technical term. Clash is important because what that means is the arguments, because every side will have arguments, right? These arguments are joined, right? So what's important is just to reiterate what was noted about the structure. Yeah, you have an opening statement which lays out your case and what you will prove. And then, of course, you have, for both sides, and then you have rebuttals of those. And then you have other further statements and rebuttals, and then the end. And so structure is a good point. It's a formal classical method of argumentation. That is what debate is. Whereas if you were to contrast it to what you normally see on YouTube, there is no structure. There is no construct. There is no
it's probably more fun, right? It's probably more exciting, more fireworks to it.
It's a bunch of people simply arguing and going and basically going back and forth. There's no
real quick. Let me say this real quick, Al. At one point in time, we did have like a structured, semi-structured debate channel over on the Prophet of Thought series, man. Shout out to Teapot, man. Shout out to him. We actually did, and I think that was 2020. That was like 2019, 2020. We were actually doing like, official debates with topics and the same thing, like, taking an affirmative or taking a negative, all the different things. So it's actually here. We've actually done it to that level, but like you said, now I think it's just niggas don't want to hear that shit, Al. Niggas don't care about no official.
Yeah, I came into one. I was actually on one channel. I forget what this was, 2021 or something like that. But I actually came to a space or zone that was debates. I don't know if it was as formal as you mentioned, but I did come into one. I did see one. That's why I said that sort of thing I have absolutely no issue with and no problem with. But a lot of what you see on YouTube are not debates. It's just a bunch of people arguing and saying they're debating. And it's nonsense.
So, the thing is, in my opinion, debating more about the people, the person, than it is about the structure, right? You're on debate when the person says, "Oh, that's a really good point. Never thought about it. I was wrong." How many times do you see that shit?
You don't. That don't happen. Here, you gotta have a louder mic, right? You gotta have a louder mic. You gotta be. You might need to like rhyme a little bit.
Hold on.
Might need to have a little. You gotta have some.
Yeah. I do.
What OJ used to call it. He used to call it ninja juice.
Now you know what's crazy. Shout out to SKC, man. Listen, bro. Listen, the worst thing that ever happened with you niggas in this mic shit. Listen, you niggas think the best mic is the loudest mic. You niggas think the best mic is the mic that can fucking gain the fuck out of everybody else.
The trucker mic.
Over here.
The trucker mic is the best.
Fucking talk everybody else. You niggas actually, the main niggas that told you niggas about, get this mic, and so on and so forth, bro. It really wasn't that. It's just like whatever mic you got, bro, and you can put a motherfucking amp on that motherfucker and make it louder than everybody, bro. That's the best mic. Nigga.
That's how you win. That's how you win because you're loud. See, that's the thing. You do win when you had a louder mic, more gain.
And that's trash.
Can't nobody else hear the other person. They can only hear you. Only your part to get out.
You motherfucking podcasters. You motherfucking podcasters come around. Oh, I have a Shure mic. I buy like a $15 trucker mic and I'll blow you out of the water, bro.
That's it. Like, that's how you win. That's how you win. Yeah, that's how you win. Yeah, that's how you win. You got bark a little bit. Yeah, that's how you win.
Hey, what's buddy name?
You have a loud mic and then you scream and yell.
He look like a great value mystical fatty. Hold on, Al.
Who?
The dude, he looked like a great value mystical. The dude they caught sleeping.
Victor. There's Victor. He has a trucker mic. You can overtalk him. You can overtalk him like you
wanted to.
$13 mic from AliExpress, and he beats every fucking professional mic on this fucking.
He's winning. Yeah, incredible, that's how you win. So Al, I know you talk about that structure, but that ain't how you win on these panels.
Nah.
That ain't how you win. Mm-hmm. You
that's why I said that it's not debates on YouTube. Right. That's why I said it arguments called debates. And so that gets into the tactics. One of the tactics was
Tia, what you trying to bring back Freaknik? Tia, you got Tia, you got the Freaknik spirit. What the hell you doing, Tia? What are you talking about? You got the Freaknik spirit tonight, baby.
Well, what?
Yeah, she got the Freaknik spirit. Do my ladies run this motherfucker? Do my fellas run this motherfucker? Like, what's going on, Tia?
Yeah, man.
And so I realized very early on, see, that's why I never debate on YouTube. I never debate because I know how to debate. And I never debate because I understand the way these things are done. And I understood from very early on. There was a guy in another space. I didn't know this guy was in a certain profession that he was in. I'll just say he was a counselor. But he didn't act like a counselor to me. I didn't know that at the time, but he was a counselor / therapist or whatever.
Derail to me, but go ahead.
It was derail.
I just know people. That's people's argument against it. But go ahead. Sorry,
you really nailed it. Wow, jeez.
I've heard it.
So that guy,
I'm cool with him. But I definitely heard that.
So based on my reaction was, this doesn't seem professional to me. That seems unprofessional. He didn't like that. And his reaction was he wanted to debate me. And now I am not familiar with YouTube at the time. I'm new to it in terms of being on panels and chats. So I'm going, wait a minute. You dislike something I said, and now you want me to debate you? Is that right?
Al, that's another way to win.
So I
get new
refuse
people,
to debate
corner
him.
new people. Yep.
Right.
I'm sorry,
Right.
go ahead.
So I refused to debate him, and he was infuriated. He's still mad to this day because I refused to debate him because
he streamed up on you. Probably, didn't he?
I found it utterly ridiculous, ludicrous, and idiotic.
He streamed
which
up
are
on
very
you.
good descriptions of D. Darrell.
So Al, see, that's another nigga that was thrown into the sea of forgetfulness. See, y'all know the history on this shit would be, bro. I can't stand a smart dummy, man, and that dude qualifies as a smart dummy. I don't know if you guys understand.
Oh, D. Darrell is a smart dummy. That's the first time I've ever heard anyone describe him.
What does that mean? Can you elaborate on that?
So he has a certification, but this dude is really dumb as fuck, bro. He's a legit licensed counselor / therapist, but this dude's a fucking idiot, dog. He's the epitome of you can have a degree, but a degree is not meaning you're intelligent, like real shit. And then, bro, this dude paid money. This dude made a video, y'all. I don't know if the video's still up. Y'all, is that video still up? This
Probably
dude made a music video about me, Jessica X, and was it Game? I think it was Game Changer.
I think it was.
He made a YouTube video about.
Right.
I think it's still up. I think it is.
He does songs. He does songs.
On that note, Fantastic, I gotta drop down, man.
Right,
yeah, definitely appreciate the time. I gotta go get this bottle.
Hey, Fantastic. I see you.
All right, peace out, y'all. Peace out,
man.
Hey, can I ask you? Wait.
You and fucking Gabe, bro.
I appreciate you when you see when you see special ed, let me know. Just tell him that Fatty say hi, bro.
Yeah, that ain't got nothing to do with it, man. Shout out to Gabe, man, for the cookie ball.
See you later, bro.
So
ain't got nothing to do with that, man.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
man.
I got a question. Right.
Go ahead.
So I got a question about this guy, D. Darrell, because I've heard, is it more recently that he was involved in the Manosphere? Is that right?
No, he claimed it, but it never claimed him. So he claimed now I can officially take credit for making this man quit. Okay, he's like he was like teary-eyed and everything. I think I still got it up on my community tab.
Oh, really?
Because I clowned it so hard, man. Especially after like the music video, it was just hard. So it was
so you dealt with D. Okay, so you've dealt with him personally, D. Darrell.
Yeah.
You dealt with him personally.
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure.
Bodied this man.
Oh, okay.
He got the same channel. I don't know if he got the same channel, but again, this dude was like he was another one of these guys where he couldn't get nobody in his chat unless he was talking about me. So.
Really? Oh, geez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
What I heard
that was way back in 2020, though. I think that was like 2020 time.
Right. So what I've heard of, I think is it recently? Maybe recently. Maybe a little of this before.
I have no idea. I have no idea.
Anything around the Manosphere.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Al.
Right.
Anything past 2020, I have no idea, and I really don't care or want to know.
Okay.
So outside of the D-Darrell being a dummy. Go ahead.
So all I've heard, I don't know if it's more recently I have, but I think a little, I guess over the past year or two, but I heard something about he was involved or around or had something to do with the Manosphere. That's my understanding of it, but I don't know. And so I'm aware of him because he came into, I think he admitted that he was around the Manosphere. And what happened is he came into, okay. So I don't know what he was doing around there. It sounded like he didn't fit. He kept taking L's, and he was he had a very, very small platform. Oh, for one, we came to find out he was a former Umar Johnson defender, like strong. He was swinging swords for Umar Johnson. So he was an Umar Johnson supporter, avid, Umar Johnson supporter. And then he did the whole Manosphere thing, and like I think he went 0 for 4 or 0 for 3 in the debate thing, the official debate league we set up. He went 0 for I don't know how many. And again, man, he's just a guy that he's a country degree nigga. What I'm saying? He got a degree, but
he's just not the smartest guy in the motherfucking, you know, he's not the sharpest tool in the shed, you know. I'm just saying.
Funny, yeah, it's funny you say that he's a smart dummy. That's actually one of the best descriptions of the guy.
Yeah, he is. He got a degree, but he's not like, bro, like, no, he's just not. I mean, that's just real shit. Like, that's people, Al, a lot of people don't understand that. People think that because you have a degree, it means that you're intelligent. No, a degree just means you're able to regurgitate, or education means you're able to regurgitate information that's given to you, and, you know, take tests or test well, right?
Having a bachelor's degree myself, what you should gain from getting a college degree or university degree is you should have a degree of critical thinking skills, not only entering colleges and universities, but also exiting colleges and universities.
Yeah, no, you should, but a lot of people don't have.
Right. But see here, in the case of D. Durrell, I would agree with you, because that's why I called him unprofessional. I would not have known this guy was a counselor.
Yeah,
I just thought he was a businessman.
Yeah, even the way he handles things. Yeah, even like I said, especially even the way, because we literally talk real shit. We had to give him that advice and be like, hey, brother, you might not want to be saying some of the things that you're saying, you know, with your real name or your initials and real name, and you're promoting that he's a therapist, like promoting his profession, identifying himself and matching himself with his profession. I think he actually had some of the did recordings in his practice and things like that. And then you have the rhetoric that you're having. I'm like, brother, that's not smart. And we had to tell this man that, and he wasn't trying to hear it. So,
that's a very good point that you raised, because that's what I never understood about the man. I could never get how this guy, who supposedly has a bachelor and master's degree, from what I understand, and he's a counselor who sees clients, how does this man behave the way that he does? He behaves in one of the most immature. I've never seen. Okay, I don't know people in that line of work for the most part. I don't know them, but from what I've seen of people interviewed on television and what I understand of them, there's no way that individuals who are therapists or counselors should behave the way D. Durrell does. And that's why I said the man's unprofessional.
Hold on, Al. You know what though? You know what's crazy though? Shout out to Unspecialist. Now that I think about it though, I don't know if do you have a Twitter, Al? Do you keep up with Twitter? Do you follow Twitter at all?
Yeah, I'm on Twitter. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so so when you think about it though, shout out to Unspecialist. I kind of got to give him a little bit of credit, because there has been a rash of therapists that have been extremely, extremely unprofessional. These were Black women though, right? Okay. Well, actually, no, Black women and Black men, because we had a man. It was one Black man, bro, that threatened to fight strangers on the internet for opinion they had of the last female Black therapist that pretty much shit on Black men. So it just seems to be, I guess, like the culture of that profession, as to where they're either put themselves in such a high esteem they think they're above reproach, to where like no one can challenge them, or they can do no wrong and nothing can happen, or they're just so oblivious to what's expected of them in that profession that they just constantly put their fucking foot in their mouth. So because the most two of the most infamous people on Black Twitter have been those two female Black female therapists that basically said Black men weren't shit and all these different things and whatnot, what have you. So
I saw a video of the one that got fired, and when you talk about unprofessional, the point of unprofessionalism, what I saw, I thought D. Durrell was bad. I went, this woman was worse. I'm like, this is. I don't know if she was a psychologist or a psychiatrist, but
no, I think she was just a therapist. She wasn't either or. The young girl, the one with the braids, the one that was on video. No, she wasn't either. She was just a licensed therapist.
Totally unprofessional. Her behavior was appalling. I'm sorry, was appalling, utterly appalling. And I went, I don't know. I'm like, again, when it comes to the internet, when it comes to social media, when it comes to YouTube, it's no different than what you were taught or what most people were taught. you know, you judge people by the way they behave, by the way they carry themselves, by the way they talk. And people seem to think that because you are a professional in a certain field and you get on YouTube, somehow that all goes out the window. In fact, it's even more relevant because of the how big YouTube is and how big social media is. You should be on your best behavior if you're on Twitter or Facebook or on YouTube. Instead, people are on their worst behavior. They somehow, their inhibitions are let down. And so with this D. Durrell, who is supposedly a counselor, you would think because of his degrees and his training that he would know better, more so than most people.
Yeah, I don't think.
And
Yeah,
have a certain amount of discipline.
Yeah, I don't think he cares. Well, but we're gonna shift it real quick, man. I wanted to get you guys a take on this.
I agree with you.
Yeah, I wanted to get you guys a take on this. Y'all two, Kev, you still here?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, cool. So I want to get you guys take on this in chat also. The link's pinned in, by the way, if you guys want to come through. Let's go.
On the DL, down low, doing a lot of shit behind people's back and not being honest about it. Big reason is because they're not given a safe space to be who they are. And what I mean by that is this. When you got a woman who will let you know she's been with the woman before, or, you know, she's into women every now and again, they not judged like that. It's looked at in society, it's like, it's cool, it's accepted. You know what I mean? They could sit there and tell you, I'm not gay, I'm not a lesbian, I just, you know, like to mess around with women every now and again. Or I had an experience in college, or I had an experience when I was younger, whatever. And it's accepted. When a man say that, he gay, he got a disease, he this, he that. He can never just have that safe space to be like, well, you know, I had an experience with a transgender, I had an experience with a man, and, you know, it was this, and I'm not gay. It's not something that, you know, I like to do all the time or want to be with them, anything like that. And I wonder why. I want to know why is it a double standard like that?
This is actually, is the video still playing? Fantastic. Hello?
Go give your input. Oh shit, I didn't know I was muted. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, this was actually talked about in if you ever saw the HBO series Insecure. One of the chicks that what's the dark skin chick? Not Issa, but her friend.
Yeah.
One of the dudes she was dealing with. Yeah, like basically, listen, it's like I could have put it like this, and I find this very ironic, you know, when a lot of these chicks try to call like dudes that are like genuinely straight gay as an insult, because I think what it is that the reason why there's a double standard is because these women fundamentally believe that any man who isn't straight is automatically weak and inferior. So because they feel that way deep down, they use that as an insult. Okay.
You know, well, hold on.
Like straight men.
I don't, you know what though? I don't think, well, this is what I say, right? I can't really tell with black women because black women put gay men at a higher regard than straight men. A black woman,
as far as friends, like they
well, no, not even just friends, but just from a status point, a black gay men's opinion is more important to black women than a straight man's opinion. So it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's an interesting theory that you have, a point that you're making when you say that, when their behavior shows everything contrary to it. Now it seems like it's that way, but at the same time, like you said, black women will go to the mat the hardest for a gay man versus a straight man.
Well, the reason why that is, again, is because although you do have some that disagree, but for the most part, especially in this environment, men that are like gay and whatnot, they tend to be the ones that are basically cheerleaders for a lot of the like dysfunctional behavior that you see. Okay, you see this with kind of Seamus and Dolph. You know, they're like the biggest cheerleaders. Okay, and also too, they have a lot of resentment against so-called black men that are straight as well. A lot of them. So because of that, because of those two things, that's the reason why they appear to be so heavily unified. But I'm saying, like, literally, they will gladly throw one of them under the bus when it's convenient, which is why, again, you see these women always accusing every straight man. What they try to call
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. They use it as an insult, but they don't, you know what I'm saying? But it's only if and when they know it's not true. So a straight man that they know is straight, they'll call him gay, but at the same time celebrate a known gay man. And like I said, man, there's no such thing as bi. Okay, straight men know this, bro. There's no such thing as bisexual. There's no such thing as no trisexual, bro. You either like vagina, you like women, or you don't. Period. And the double standard is rightfully so. Life is full of fucking double standards. It should be a double standard when it comes to being a motherfucking straight man, because you can't claim to be a straight man if you're dealing with men, okay? Or if you're dealing with anything other than biological women, you cannot be a straight man. That's the rules. I don't make them. I just fucking enforce them and you know, and try to fucking pass them on to the next generation. That's
because again, no, I'm saying the reason why that is because guys typically are less men are typically less sexually fluid than women. So pretty much if a guy is straight, like he's straight, like literally, like
there's no brother. It's no sexually fluid with a man. It's sexually solid. You're
exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
There is no sexual fluidity with a straight man. And what's crazy is, like you said, the only person that's not protected in their sexuality is the straight man. A straight man is not celebrated at all. If you're a straight man, you say, hey, look, man, I'm straight. I don't have a problem with you being gay. If you do your gay, you know what I'm saying? If you're a gay man or a gay woman or whatever, hey, do your thing, so on and so forth. But, you know, I don't agree with it, or, you know, that's not how I choose to live my life, but you can go ahead and do your thing. Oh, you literally get jumped on, right? For simply saying I'm straight and defining straight as, hey, a straight man can only deal with women exclusively, not dibble and dabble in motherfucking, you know, in a man or a trans every now and again. No, that's not straight. Okay. Straight is 100% 24/7 or 25/8 pussy. That's it. No,
because think about the sexual triggers for a man. I mean, we're turned on by something that's, you know, soft, warm, and wet. I mean, look at a woman. I mean, obviously soft, warm, and wet. I'm sorry, but dudes, especially straight dudes, are not turned on by beards, muscles, and dicks, bro. Like,
I don't
like no, bro. I'm sorry,
bro. I never understood is like, bro. I'm a man, bro. Okay, I'm a man. I done been in a locker room. I done fucking like smelt like, you know, a dirty ass man. You know, I done smelt my fucking self when I'm, you know what I'm saying, hooping all day. I done played motherfucking 13 pickup games and shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I done had to go to the bathroom and take a shit in between or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Get home at the end of the day, and my motherfucking my shirt is soaked, my shorts is soaked, my drawers is soaked, my socks is soaked, bruh. Just that laundry, nigga. I can't even put that laundry in a laundry bag or in the fucking in the bin. I gotta throw that shit in the washing machine, nigga. That's how bad it is because of all the sweat and shit. Just, you know what I'm saying, out. So again, bro, I just don't get it. It just baffles me. And again, as a grown person, you are able to deal with whoever and whatever you want to deal with. Hey, more power to you. You do your thing, okay? But what I'm telling you is this. I can never understand a man want to be with a fucking man. Again, man, a woman, God made a, shout out to hey God niggas. God made a woman a one-stop shop, nigga, okay? A woman has any and every possible hole you could want, brother. Any hole you want, okay? The woman has for you, brother. So I don't get it. But let's continue.
Well, like you said, again, you know, there's always going to be a small percentage of people that roll that way, which is fine. You know, just like you said, you got to operate like a republic. Like, hey, listen, I don't have to agree with you, but that doesn't give me a right to like fucking like do harm to you. You know?
Yeah.
And ladies, y'all answer me. Why is it a double standard? Because I've seen a clip of a pastor. He was like, "Would you date a man who've had a gay experience or something like that?" And they all was like, nah. It was like, you know what I'm saying, really met with some real like negative thoughts, you know what I'm saying? So my thing is this: if it's accepted for women, why are y'all not giving men a safe space for them to express their sexuality or something that they may try or want to try or whatever? You know what I'm saying?
Bro, this is literally a gay PSA. This is literally it's okay to be gay PSA from a grown ass man that's claimed to be straight or whatever. I don't know what the fuck is going on. The world is a scary place. Shout out to Hulk, man. I really do fear, bro, that we are fucking done. I don't get it, dog. For real. I'm serious.
To me, he's trying to be like that dude. You ever read that video from like a few years back talking about I don't like men no more.
Right.
That's a big reason why. And you got some men that just lie, and that's just what it is. They lie. They're gonna cheat with you with a girl. They're gonna cheat with you, got whatever. But I'm talking about, just giving a safe space to people to be who they want to be. You know what I mean? And to be free. I think a lot of that would stop. If that was to happen, a lot of, behind closed doors and DL shit would stop if men were given a safe space to say what they like and be.
No, I think what it is with men is like this, man. Dudes will just tell you, listen, bro. I mean, I'm not into it. As long as you're not hitting on me, bro, you're cool. You know what I mean? Like, you saw it with like a lot of football players. Like, I know one of the members of like the 1993 Houston Oilers, he was gay, but like nobody gave him shit about it, But I think that's what happens with guys, but I think with women, I'm not a woman, so I can't speak on how judgmental they'll be, but I know as a guy, they're just gonna be like, hey, listen, as long as you're not hitting on me or trying to like promote it to me specifically, bro, I'm cool. You're cool with me. So
yeah, but like I said, bro, I don't listen, bro. Like I said, I don't, and that's the craziest thing, right? And I think this is a bad rap that straight dudes get when it comes to non-straight dudes. Look, bro, I don't give a damn what you do. Just as long as you don't try to bring it over here, you try me, we good. You know what I'm saying? And I would just say 9 times out of 10, bro, I can tell. Like you say, yeah, bro, I can tell that your wrist broke and you lispy, you a lispy nigga. You know what I'm saying? And hey, bro, go do your thing or whatever. Just go do it over there. Don't do it around me. You know what I'm saying? We not finna hang out. We not finna, we not finna, be cool and shit together and always be around each other. And brothers, this is a big thing too, bro. If your homegirl got non-straight friends, okay, non-straight male friends, bro, she should not be fucking bringing them into your house. She should not be fucking inviting them to the goddamn functions and all this shit or whatnot, or all this other shit. No, bro. If it's anything that's you involved and y'all is together, she should know that her gay friends, no, nah, no, that's disrespect, bro. That's disrespect. Sorry. Again, y'all gonna do your own thing and so on and so forth, whatever. But if it's something for you and her, or if it's something for you or something for y'all, hey man, nah. Sorry.
Yeah, man.
You cool with it, you cool with it, but
yeah, and that goes back to like my whole it's interesting that you talked about that, because like when you watch the show Insecure, okay, it touches on like a lot of the stuff, you know what I mean? And yeah, like how in the show Insecure, how most of the dudes is kind of like indifferent whenever they, met a guy who wasn't straight. It was kind of like indifferent, like, oh, okay, I mean, he's here. What's up, dude? Kind of left it at that. But what's I about to say? But yeah, like I just find it interesting because again, it's like the problem that a lot of guys are having is that when they're promoting this lifestyle, they're not doing it because they just genuinely believe in like freedom of association for people that are, let's just say back to the other team, so to speak. They promote that as a way of kind of like emasculating the men. You know what I mean? Like they promote it as a way of emasculating the men. Like they don't say, okay, hey, there's going to be some dudes, who are, not straight, and that is what it is. No, what they do is they try to push it onto you. Like if you look at somebody like the obsession with somebody like Saucy Santana, they push it onto you because again, it's a way of emasculating the men. So, and I think that's the reason why guys are giving pushback. Like, bro, like I'm not, like that dude doesn't represent me. Like he represents him. If he wants to do it, that's fine. But bro, like you're not about to tell me somebody like a Billy Porter is going to call himself trying to redefine masculinity. Like, bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. No, bro, you just want to be, like you said, a bone smuggler. That's it, bro. You know, like, hey, listen, if you want to do this, that's fine, but bro, like, you don't speak for me, dog.
Yeah, shout out to my man Sir Tice, bro. Oh shit, Burn should be good. Shout out to Tice, bro. Saw you online. Salute, appreciate your brother for the 10. Shout out to Beretta, like Edward Anderson. Oh, come on, man. See, here y'all go, man. God damn, man. Y'all niggas finna get me in some shit. What's up, Burn? Go ahead, man.
What it do, dog?
Wait, what? What the fuck? What the hell y'all putting on the lead attorney? What the fuck lead attorney got to do with this? Now I'm confused. I'm all the way lost on this one, nigga. What I miss? The fuck?
They finna make response videos and say fantastic stories.
Y'all niggas set me up, man. I'm gonna be beefing with everybody.
Hey,
Jesus.
I don't know what this dude. This nigga wilder, bro.
Yeah, we need to make a disclaimer. Like, listen, Mr. Fantastic does not have a beef with any of these followers.
I already put it out there, bro.
Yeah.
You know, man.
Well,
anybody who claims otherwise will be dismissed as somebody promoting slander and libel.
Well, yeah, you put up a disclaimer. The views and opinions expressed here are not of the management of this channel or the host.
Yeah, he caught that though, man. Come on, he caught that though. The Shaka Dulu. I saw him say that one, man. I caught him with that one.
So is it writing?
Come on, man. Y'all, come on. Not the Black Professor X, man.
It did come out a little bit too smooth.
Well, I mean, come on, man. He's from Atlanta, man, but he not, he live in Atlanta, but he not. Come on, man. Come on, man.
First it was BGS, and now it's the lead attorney.
Tasha K said, hold on, man. Now, Tasha K said lead attorney was slaying all the white hoes, all the Asian hoes, all the Spanish hoes. Come on now. Come on, man. See y'all. Come on, man. You know that was a slip
listen,
up.
Man. Listen.
Slow, brother.
All I have to say is this, man. Listen, if y'all don't have receipts, I'm going to dismiss everything y'all saying as hearsay. So, either receipts or it didn't happen.
Listen, look, I ain't lead attorney, man. You straight with me, bro. I believe Tasha K, nigga. You fucking all them white hoes, all them Asian hoes, and the man lived in Mexico, man. He fluent in Spanish. Come on now. You know he was giving
like
motherfucking
Gloria
and Maria.
Again, like, I'm not trying to hear all this fucking gossip, bro. Like, listen,
oh man, come on,
y'all
come
gonna make an assertion, man. Y'all better post a clip. Y'all better do something, man, because I'm not with all that gossip and shit, bro.
Lead, this ain't me, man. This is Super Chat, dog. This ain't me, Lead. Lead is okay with me, man.
It's YouTube. You can never get away from that sort of thing, no matter what. There's always going to be somebody mentioning someone else.
Who the hell is JL King?
No, I'm saying
who JL King is. Who's JL King?
Yeah, I'm saying I'm saying like to like the people comment. I'm like, listen, bro, if y'all don't have no receipts, bro, I'm just going to assume what y'all saying is cap. So,
hey man, bro.
I'm back to the video or whatever. That's what I meant anyway when I first said that shit. Dude, in the video, I don't know what that nigga tweaking, man.
Bro, the shit went viral on. They got the little spiritual something or whatever, bro. Shit went viral over there, and motherfucker, I'm like, bro, it's like, brother, because you're gay, brother. I mean, it's just look, brother. It's okay. It's okay for you to be gay. You don't have to fucking get everybody else to fucking believe you, my nigga. But okay, man, if you out here, motherfucking,
are you gay?
How you gonna ask me a question like that?
How do you marry a woman and then turn around and let him bend you over?
Ain't nobody bending me over.
Oh, so you doing the bending?
What you doing the bending? Like, brother, if you want to stop here, you want to do the bending.
He's talking about a safe space, though. He's talking about a safe space. The LGB is your safe space, dude.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what I'm talking about. Like, bro, it's 2023.
They're very accepting. They're very accepting, bro. You're all good over there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, and I'm telling you, it's an attack. That's why I say it's an attack on. Shout out to number 16. Here y'all go, man. Jesus Christ, bro. I'm not even. The JL King is the author of Up from the Down Low. I don't even know who the fuck that is, brother. Right, but I'm gonna have to look him up. Jesus Christ.
All right, then, Mr. Fantastic. I gotta hop off the stream, man. Thanks for having me up.
All right, appreciate you, fam. Holla at you. Appreciate you for coming up. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
They want to be this nigga. He want to be afforded the same liberties that a chick do. Like, shit. Once it come out that a nigga you know, a nigga come out the closet, you're not really, for the most part, you're not really gonna be able to go back to chicks like that. I mean, your options are gonna be severely limited at that point.
No, you know what's crazy though, Burn? No, Burn, for real. Like the hoes love the tweener niggas now. They love the part-time pussy niggas.
I see it on Twitter and online and shit, but I mean, as far as in real life, I haven't really came across that type of
shit. A bitch that, hold on. Hopefully she didn't block me. Hold on, let me go to my shit.
Chicks do that shit all the time, though. Chick
no, here we go. Bruh. So this chick right here now. Hold on. Share this so I can see this shit. So this is why I say, Burn, this shit happened in real life, bro. Hold on. First things first, let me get that introduction. Now, I don't know if y'all know this chick, right? So this chick right here is an OnlyFans chick or whatever, and she's on Twitter. Everything's out there. I mean, you see this tattoo. You see what them tattoos is, right? You see what that is a tattoo of. But for you thirsty niggas, here you go. You know what I'm saying? You're welcome. All right. For you thirsty niggas, here you go. Shawty was using her baby, breastfeeding her baby as promo for her OnlyFans, bro. Sick shit. Sick is of the sick, right? And lo and behold, won't he do it? Look how God worked everything out.
I just want to say that if you are sexually active and you know that you have an STD, then you need to inform people of that. Because when you don't, and you infect that person, you are changing their life forever, and they are making a decision that they do not know. Like, this shit is going to change the rest of my life.
Well.
And there's nothing I can do.
Oh shit, my bad, I was muted. So hey, it's only two things that change your life forever. It's either herp or HIV. Okay? Herp or HIV. Okay? Either that Die Slow or that Nestle Crunch. Okay, one of the two. Yeah, but hear her out. Listen to her.
And I'm embarrassed. And I'm humiliated, and I feel so stupid. I feel so stupid for letting someone take advantage of me in a moment of weakness. But I did not consent to this. And I'm going to get justice for myself. Because there have been so many times in my life where I haven't.
Hold on now. What you mean so many times? Bitch, you can't get healed more than
monkeypox.
Yeah, what you got going on here? So many times, bitch, you being irresponsible. See, this is a pussy manager. This is a pussy manager. This bitch talking about so many times. Bitch, you done been burnt. That meant you've been burnt multiple times. You let niggas raw dog out here. Give you the motherfucking the oh baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. It's with the motherfucker
ODB, man. Shit.
Hit you with the ODB, shorty. Like, what the fuck we got going on around here, man? Like, baby, for real.
But when it comes to the children, Wu-Tang is for the children. We teach the children. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? You baby, you gotta put a condom on, baby. That's the first lesson in safe sex. Shout out to Sakanulu, man. I ain't going with y'all, man. Come on, man. Thank you, brother. Y'all, man, y'all wildin', man. Let him my old pastor hands used to smell like ish when he lay his Oh no.
What?
Pastor, no, sir. Listen, Pastor, you better go wash them hands. Oh, we gonna be throwing hands.
And say thank you, Lord. Tell him thank you, Lord. Thank you,
Listen, man, I smell any type of fecal material, nigga. Hey. Back
My
up.
nigga.
I'm good with the Lord. Fuck that. Let's finish this shit out.
And this is not fair. And I refuse to let anybody else feel like this if I can help it.
Again, man, listen. She called a nigga out. And again, this is an alleged part-time pussy nigga.
I just want to say that.
All right. And this is my reply. This is my reply, man. This is the same chick that was using her kid for breastfeeding the sleep promoter OnlyFans. Life changing means something you can't get rid of.
God don't make no mistakes. God don't make no mistakes. God don't make no mistakes.
God don't make no mistakes. Hey, karma working a lot faster than it used to, niggas. Okay? Exactly. None. Unspecialist. 0. Now you can stop putting your kid at risk. Okay? To creepy niggas. Your ass got a whole breastfeeding mother. You sick bitch. Shout out to Beretta, man. The dude's got his stained fingertips. Like, man, hell no. Come on, man. Come on now. He ain't got no brown fingertips now. That's just, come on. You going too far. That's on y'all. Yeah, that's y'all fault for letting. Listen here, man. My pastor come out the fucking the restroom facilities, and he got anything brown on his hand, brother. He's no longer gonna be the pastor. We replacing him.
No niggas catching the Holy Ghost in that bitch.
The usher board, the mother board, the deacon board, everybody, nigga. We getting them up out of there that day.
Now we're gonna do communion. That nigga passed the communion out. Oh
yeah. Oh no. Everybody get motherfucking salmonella, nigga, and motherfucking hepatitis. This nigga done passed the communion tray around, nigga. Now everybody got hepatitis. Fuck out of here, man.
That nigga putting the holy water on your forehead and shit.
Yeah, man. Hell no. Ash Wednesday, nigga. No, nigga. Shit Wednesday. You think of it? Hold on. This fucking cross stank.
That nigga coming up with any kind of way to put his hands on you.
No, bro. No way, bro. Stop it. Yeah, hell no. Oh, see, look, no, man. No,
No, but yeah, what I was gonna say, yeah, I mean, there's females that be doing that all the time. I mean, around my way, like it be chicks like, oh no, like I know this one chick. I mean, I went to school with her or whatever, but like really, most of the chicks that she date is straight chicks. Like she be dating like baby mamas and shit. It be like chicks that got kids, been straight their whole life, but they'll date her, they'll break up, and then they go right back to fucking with dudes.
Yeah, but is it that? But bro, that's what you said. I said this when they had the whole thing, you know, the lesbian chick was bragging about you know, dealing with women, and I'm like, bro, this is deal with y'all when they either admit and understand that no dude's gonna take them serious, and y'all just like an in between, man. These bitches, bro, these chicks that are with in these lesbian relationship, bro, cheat at a very high rate
on dudes and shit.
Yeah, cheat with real dick all the time, bro. I told y'all the chick I was on the boat with told me the story about it, bro. She flew her wife, lesbian chick now, flew her wife out to fucking Italy. This bitch just got a motherfucking international trip, nigga, just to go back home. And then I think we was out to sea. That was the last time we was out, that was Spain, I think. So it was Spain. So that's when we got extended the last time. So we was out to sea for like, you know, till we went home. So we probably been like 20 some days. And she said, you know, old girl basically gave her the fucking, you know, the details over email. So she's spilling the info to everybody, spilling her guts because she's so mad because her, you know what I'm saying, her wife, her legal wife that she's actually married to, that's dealing with a man imitating lesbian, dealt with a real man while she was fucking gone. I'm like, duh, bitch, what you expect? Like the fuck? I'm like the young kids, man. I'm like, the fuck? Like, what do you expect, man? You're just an imitation of what she really wants. So I'm just like, I never get it, man. Yeah, shout out to Beretta, man. 304 screwing like 600,000 BC. Got to see the doc. Hey, and biggest thing, man, before I let it is what it is in here, bro. Listen, brother. We told y'all this, and I did this 2 years ago, y'all. We did this thing when, you know, this whole it's okay to these women out here that bitch look like Donatello. She's incredibly hideous. But I know, you know, you got that ass those niggas out here, and some of you niggas will take anything on a drought. I understand. So, bro, y'all have to be extremely, extremely careful, bro. Listen, bro, this is not the time to be raw dogging these hoes, dog. For real, I'm telling you. You do not know her. You not got your shit together, bro. For one, you need to be getting self-tested. You need to make sure she getting tested. You need to make sure that, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If this bitch not just fucking with you exclusively, wrapping that shit up, bro, don't take no motherfucking chances, dog, because, bro, you don't know what the fuck is going on out here and who these bitches fucking, bro. They fucking these doo-doo dick ass niggas.
And that pressure on you.
Yeah,
they be the
bro.
ones like the first shit. Half the time the chick be the one not wanting to wrap up. I'm like, shit, you got me twisted.
Yeah, bro. And Burn, we ain't gonna get into that, bro. I'm telling you, bro. They like you, bro. Bitch be offended you put a condom on.
Straight up, bro. Like
offended. Like they like, what you mean? What's wrong? What the fuck you mean? What's wrong? Bitch,
and don't let her be a baby mama either, because I'll let her know straight up, like, shit, you fertile.
Yeah,
fertile motherfucker. You
Unless you got them plan B's on deck, baby, and I know what the fuck your motherfucking, you know, your bill of health looking right. Like, you get these dope babies, that's about it.
I don't
but it is what it is. What's up with you, bro?
Spend that $50. That's tragic.
Yeah, exactly.
What up with your big cuz? How you feeling?
You got it, fam. I can't complain.
All right, for sure, for sure. How y'all brothers doing?
What's up?
What's up? Nah, straight up though. I mean, I don't know. I mean, Fantastic. How old are you again?
I'll be 40 in November, fam.
Okay, I'm 31 right now. So I mean, like, it ain't a extravagant difference, but I mean, like, they was all faking lesbian when we was in middle school, and then they faked lesbian in high school and had a reawakening at junior year. So I mean, then when you get older, you see that they dealing with them doodle dick ass niggas for sure. But I mean, you right about the whole condom issue, yeah. But none of them, like, and I don't know what it is about most black chicks, and I ain't even trying to make it that way, but it's kind of true. Like, they act like you accused them of having AIDS because you said it. And I'm like,
yeah, right.
And I'm like, you already got a kid by a nigga you don't like. Like, that kind of tripped me out, but it's a little wild. I'll be real though, like, every time I meet a new chick, she got a gay best friend. And I already know that nigga hit. Cause he look at me like he done hit. Like, yeah, I've been here. And now you just kind of sitting there like, yeah.
Yeah, see, hold on. See, now, Burn, I'm glad. I mean, it is what I'm glad you brought that up too, man. Listen, that's another big thing too. We come to find out too, man. So again, women is everything that women put on men, they're really projecting. A woman is so arrogant when it comes to sex. Oh, this pussy will make anybody do this. Man, this pussy, you know what I'm saying? So real shit, bro. If she has a gay best friend, dog, for real, you better strap up, bro. And not even just strap up, bro. I would definitely like, hey, we need to see some paperwork or something, bro. Because that is very, very true. And I think a lot of these dudes don't even, you know, these dudes don't put it out there. That, yeah, they, you know what I'm saying? They, you know, fuck their best friends all the time. And it's nothing, because to them, it's just like, you know, they still a nigga, but to the woman, it's just like a real penis. You feel me?
But it's also real off, and like, and I'll be real with you about this one. When it comes down to it, it's like, as much as people like to pretend like it's not the case, them gay dudes, I mean, them G-hay dudes are in competition with your girl that you ran into. So it's like, they, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I done had pressure put on me, and I'm like, damn, I can't come around no more. I'm like, if you bring this nigga around me again, I'm gonna have to punch him in the throat. Cause it's not cool. But it lets you know exactly where they standing at, though.
Oh yeah, listen, bro. Yeah, that's look, bro. I never. I can say this to the eye got a shoe, bro. I was tried that one time, unto my knowledge. I told you this was young. This was young fantastic trip to fucking Washington D.C., bro, in a club. This big ass buff nigga walking up to me, having a random conversation, and like, hey man, that's a nice watch, man. What time you got? I look at my watch, then I see this nigga watch, and I'm like, hey man, let's get the fuck out of here.
What he had on the Apple Watch with the Apple Watch with the mango band on it.
Yeah, we got. I'm like, this nigga asked me what time it is. I was like, hey man, this other day I see.
It ain't that time.
Hey man, it's time to go, nigga. We about to check the club out, nigga. Bro, I was out, bro.
That nigga had that glitter on his phone.
Hey man, I was out, bro. Hey, that nigga was bigger than me, bro. I was skinny nigga back then, bro. So I was like, bro, listen, bro. I was looking for any and everything to grab because I said, ain't no way. You ain't finna hit me with the Fleece Johnson, nigga. No way. Not
outside
me.
of the Fleece Johnson
booty was more important than drinking water, man.
Yeah, you weren't finna Fleece Johnson me in the club, nigga. No, sir.
Bruh, this the main thing that I like, and I never understood though. And I feel like a lot of brothers probably just pass it off and move on with their life because maybe they dealing with 2 or 3 women at a time, and they feel like it's not their problem. But a lot of women have a tendency to try to throw a curveball at you, like they trying to test to see if you cool with what they own. Like the whole acronym lifestyle. I've happened to me before. It's like I've had a chick call me beautiful. All right, I look like my mama. Whatever. But it was weird. It was weird. Like I'm sitting there like, ain't nobody ever called me beautiful.
Yeah, but you know what, Burn? You know what's crazy? I mean, it is what it is. You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy, bro? When you draw that line in the sand, like it's like I say, it's an awkward moment because like they're like offended and like they hurt, but at the same time, they motherfucking relieved as a motherfucker. They're like, all right, this motherfucker ain't with that. He's not with that gay shit. He is not.
Yeah, but how you gonna be relieved, but you still smashing the known gay guy?
Well, no, I don't know about that far, bro. I never been in no type of shit like that, bro.
Dude, in Cleveland, it's like that.
Bro, brother,
in Cleveland, it's like
that.
Fuck
with a bitch from Cleveland. Thank you.
Never do. It's like that.
But yeah, that's out of hand, bro. That's just a violation.
They
I
will
can't
say that shit though. They'll be like, "Oh, you want to do it? Would you do a threesome? Would you be okay with another dude coming and say that?
Boom, right there.
Yeah, no,
man.
I'm like, I ain't even down for no train unless I go first. There ain't nobody there.
2 men and a girl is a train. First off, I have to keep telling women this. Women, 2 men and a woman is a train. Okay.
Shout out to Patrice O'Neal. That's what he said.
Yeah,
but that's because they believe train means choo choo less than train, as in I trained you.
No, bitch. That's more train than choo choo. Like it fuck out of here. But yeah, man, bitch talking about any of that shit, bro. Especially she's talking about a non-straight dude.
And you got bitch, one time. You got one time to bring that shit.
Done. We done, bitch. Don't play with me like that. Fuck out of here.
So no, when I heard that little BS, like I kind of sat there, like it like I never heard that before. But when the first time I heard it, kind of put me in shock. Like it was kind of like, wow, you trying to test and recruit, and then the ones that you can't recruit, you trying to break them niggas down.
Yeah, bro. I would never, bro. Again, bro. That would be a very, very bad day for me, because yeah, man. That would be a woman that I make her cry because I couldn't believe you.
I wouldn't give no fucks either. Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean? Like,
it is what it is.
I hate to say it, but shit, yeah.
Yeah, bitch.
Ain't nothing more foul than a chick asking you to do a threesome with another nigga. Like I ain't gonna care. If you ask me that BS, I'll be like, I'll be real. That nigga could fuck you after me, and I will go home.
Nah,
ain't no issue with that. I'll let you get smashed again.
I'm hitting that bitch. I'm hitting that bitch with the Tony Yayo, nigga. Yeah, gee, I'm hitting the bitch with the Tony Yayo. Bitch, a proposition, 2 niggas and 1 chick. Hey, bitch, I don't know, man. We good. You know what I'm saying?
No, weirdos. There's a lot of weirdos out here who be high-fiving each other while they smashing the bitch.
Hit that bitch with the future. I'm good, love, enjoy. Exactly. I'm good, love, enjoy, and you have a nice life. You fuck out of here, man. Bro, it's just getting just getting way
that's
too
all.
crazy.
That's all I was do to tell a chick, like, if we ain't exclusive, you know, if you don't see shit, you know, it's us being important enough to be exclusive or whatever. I ain't gonna stop you from fucking with other dudes. You know, man, we're gonna do our thing. Just don't tell me about it. Like I'm not gonna be that nigga. You just come.
I ain't gonna cap. If you gonna deal with other dudes, I'll be real. And as asinine as it sounds, I don't want to deal with you. I don't want to deal with you with nobody else because the way that society is running a little bit is.
I can respect that though.
You don't have to tell me shit. Like your discretion matters more than my physical health. You know what I'm saying? And it's not that it's in law yet, but we've already hit a point where there are certain places where people can deny their biological gender. So now it's just like, how far are people willing to take it? Because these are specific like laws or policies that I don't get to vote on. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, like I can't vote on whether or not you could do this. This is just something somebody said. This is what it is.
Yeah.
Well,
and it's over.
Man, the most important
you just wake up one day and it's that.
Yeah, the most important part to remember, bro, is like we like the last generation of that, like, you know, for sure, like, hey, ain't no, you know, straight is straight and everything else ain't. Bro, they teaching these kids, man, and they raising these next generation of boys into this whole, you know, fluidity bullshit and, you know, 37 different genders and all this crazy shit, man. And like, non-biological women or real women, all these crazy ass fucking theories and shit, bro.
But could I beat her up though? If she played crazy at the bar and pushed up on my chick, could I beat him up and not have no problems?
I don't know. You know, that's a man. Don't forget. I just saw a dude get swerved. I just saw a dude, a big ass dude too, man. He got swerved by a little you know, transgender. This dude was short, but he slept him, bro. He slept him. Shit went viral probably about like 2 weeks ago. But he thought he could talk shit sweet to a fucking dude, you know, dressed up like a girl. But bro, it's still a man. That's why I don't want no smoke with no, you know, no man, you know, no cross dresser or no.
That's a lose-lose.
Yeah, it's a lose-lose. If I beat you, I'm supposed to beat you. But if I take a L, like, bro, you can't come back from that. So yeah, man, you go on your way, bro. Get the fuck out of my face. You go do your thing, so on and so forth. But it's just with you, it's strictly like already, like, bro, like, look, I don't want no trouble, but you don't want no trouble either. Get away from me. I ain't even finna throw no hand at you. For it even be a chance, let you know, like, bro, just go on the other way.
Outside of that, though, did y'all see what happened to that white girl on that volleyball joint? Because they brought it back up.
Yeah, she got the fucking concussion.
Yeah, concussion, whiplash, maybe a broken vertebrae.
You know what? I didn't know that the girl so they passed the bill. Shout out to shout out to Congress. It passed the House. I doubt it'll pass the Senate though, because the Senate has a Democratic majority. But we'll see. But the Senate, Congress passed the House passed the bill to protect women's sports or whatever, right? And then the girl was explaining it as to how the boys volleyball net is 7 inches taller than the girls volleyball net. I didn't know that. So just imagine.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah, I didn't know. Shout out to my man Saul. Y'all be killing me with these names, man. Passing through and showing my support, brother. Catch you on the replay. Appreciate you, bro. Y'all be killing me with these damn names.
Nigga named Salty Boss.
Yeah. They all want their shit to be equal till it ain't.
No, that's the thing though. You got to realize that right now, and I'm not completely upset only based off the fact of where their logic was at. Their entire plan was to make everything equal, which I guess is fair. This sounds like some Lex Luthor shit, like some Superman DC type shit. Everyone's equal.
Yeah,
but at what cost?
You literally can't do that though. It's literally impossible to do that. Nothing is equal but to itself.
Of course it ain't. But it's
two men, like I said, even two men aren't necessarily created equal. Like I said, if you give me a trained fighter, you know what I'm saying, versus a amateur guy or untrained guy, the trained fighter is gonna whoop the guy, no matter how big, how strong, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You can be as big and strong as whatever, but if you're not skilled in fighting, you're gonna lose to a fighter. Just like a bodybuilder or let's say a power lifter, right? A power lifter versus a bodybuilder or a weightlifter. The power lifter, all he does is lift heavy shit. He don't give a fuck about how good he looks. He don't give a fuck about no physique. He just want to pick up the most shit he can possibly fucking pick up, right? The bodybuilder is all about fucking, appearance and the presentation of his body. So, is even in the case of where you're talking about, men being created equal, when you really start breaking it down, for the most part, most men aren't created equal either. So this whole equality thing in itself, bro, is just an impossibility, especially when you start talking about between genders and, sexualities, races, all these different things and whatnot, what have you. Again, it's all this shit's a globalist ploy. It's a globalist fucking ideology. So where, we are the world. We, what's that shit? Kumbaya. Everybody come together and everybody's on the same team. So
that's
yeah,
true.
I figured you.
But the only downside to that is though, this the only thing. They not cashing it the same. Like this is the thing. They like your logic coincides to their logic. It's just they want to stop at one point. And it's really one of them things where it's like, all right, you assume that hormone replacement therapy can negate that. Now, I like the only time I could even give, like, I had one of my homeboys, he really sided with that shit. And I don't agree with it, but that's because I had a problem with people who were over a certain age. I'm like, if you chemically castrate somebody from becoming the person they're supposed to be, is it gonna be that way? And I'm not saying that I believe it'll be the opposite, but I'm like, is it gonna be that way? Like, if you stop someone prior to puberty to developing into their full male self, would it be reasonable for them to actually play in a sport with women?
No, because you can't. Again, you still can't change. Even if you slow down the process, or you can't, for one, you can't completely totally stop. It's called hormone blockers for a reason, right? If you don't take them, or you don't have a high enough dose or whatnot, what have you, everybody's different. Testosterone level or levels are different. Hell, genetics are different, right? So one thing you're not going to do is your bone density is still going to be stronger than a woman. Your bone structure and your the way you're designed is going to be more solid than a woman. Muscle mass is still going to be more than a woman. So even with those hormone blockers, you're still going to have a bigger advantage than a woman does. The issue and problem is a lot of these people aren't starting the hormone blockers until post-puberty or whatever, what have you. And then it's to the point of where all you're doing now is blocking something after it's already happened. But the most important part now that people are fighting for, rightfully so, is that you shouldn't be doing anything to a child from a medical standpoint and trying to alter their biology, you know what I'm saying, or hinder their biology, you know what I'm saying, because a straight kid, right, could never just take steroids. That's literally what it is. So like when a woman wants to become a man, what do? They give her these quote unquote hormone blockers, but at the same time they give her steroids, testosterone enhancers. Just like they give a man estrogen enhancers, blockers. Testosterone blockers and estrogen enhancers. You see what I'm saying? So unless you make it fair for kids that are their own gender to take fucking steroids, there is no fair.
That's very scary at that point, because then at that point, the only way that you could stop that development from occurring is by stopping it the day or two after your kid is born.
Yeah, and you can't. And like I said, nobody. That's what I'm saying. And that would just be ridiculous, bro.
That's a little scary right there. Like that's a little foul. And I'll be real, the way
we're getting into the then you get into the more of the tinfoil hat and the CRISPR technology and shit, to where now you're going to be able to just pick your gender and whatever you want of your kid anyway. So
I'll wait till Tuesday.
It's also a money grab too, because they get kickback for all that type of shit. Then you got
big facts.
Then you got the antidepressants and pharmaceutical, all that stuff. So
because that other joint, what was that kid's name? That one kid that actually ended up on daytime television that ended up saying, I can't find nobody to deal with. I don't feel right in where I'm sitting at. Blah, blah, blah.
I have no
Like,
idea.
it was, I'm trying to remember, it's Yaz or Yazzie or some shit like that. But this was a televised transgender kid. And now they overweight as hell and on the verge of college and not understanding why things ain't going the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Well, again, like another big I guess contingent or community that doesn't get talked about are the people with the transition regret people, right? The people that had the transition, either hormone blockers or they had the actual surgery, and now they want to detransition back to, you know, whatever, because they were brainwashed, man. You got a lot of these people saying that they were brainwashed. They were, you know, they thought it was popular, they thought it was cool, they thought it was this and all these different things, and you know, they were encouraged by their teachers or encouraged by somebody other than their parents or even their parents in some cases. And now, lo and behold, come to find out that this shit is just a shit show, man.
So is the minority of the minority the people that have regretted transitioning, or the people of the minority, the people that actually were okay moving forward after?
No. Well, it's the people that regret it are the minority still, but it is a substantial part of them that never gets talked about. There's actually a couple of documentaries on it. I told y'all, man, when I knew this shit was crazy, there was a documentary, I want to say at this point, probably been 10 years or so more ago about, and this was a documentary, right? So this was, I think it was close to when the whole Caitlyn Jenner thing happened. So this man was a man, biological man, that decided that he was a transgender, right? So the man, he got to be like 40 or 50 years old or something like this. So it was HBO or it was like a Cinemax or something. It was like, you know, a cable TV, you know, special channel special. And I'll never forget it. The dude was 50-something years old. His kids were grown. He whatever, and all of a sudden he decided he was transgender. The dude goes through the whole process and whatnot, what have you, bro. The dude goes through full transition surgery, y'all.
He chopped off the joint,
chopped off his meat, and guess what he dealt with? Just to deal with what?
Physical dysphoria.
Now, guess what he ended up dealing with?
What?
A woman.
So he became a lesbian.
That's when I know this when I knew they were cooked.
Yeah, that's like the Black Lives Matter chick. One of hers, like she said, she's lesbian with a transgender, a male to female transgender.
But she all types of messed up though. Like she Black Lives Matter also got a white man now. Technically, by her standards, she got a white man. So.
Bro, I'm not, bro. Again,
she tripping a little. She tripping three ways.
Oh my god. Yeah, because I was thinking about that the other day. Honestly, I seen something about the what's got Dwayne Wade's son or whatever, or daughter, whatever it is.
Dwayne Wade. Like if he was ever one of my homeboys, I would be so disappointed in him. I would be so disappointed in him.
How much?
Because I had to tell him straight up. I'd be like, bruh, you really let your son go for pussy and profit, PPs. Like you love PP so much that you let your son go.
Yeah, I was just thinking like how much they praise Zaya or whatever for, like, you know, all the activism and all that shit like that. If she were to come out and say it was a mistake and trans whatever back to being a male, they would forget about that shit. You would never hear nothing about them again.
Oh no,
that's true. That's definitely true.
I wouldn't say shit about that no more.
But the only thing, I mean, because it goes against actually parading things around. But I mean, when it come down to Dwayne's situation, I'm like, he did it early enough that I think he's gonna have his kid fried at least for 15 years, like mentally fried for 15 years. And it's really because I ain't gonna lie, like, when it really comes down to it, people that are acronym lifestyle, I've realized that a lot of things they talk about are personally based. They don't Like when they don't talk about society as a whole. Like I went to a bar one day and everybody was talking about abortion issues. And I was like, okay. I was like, I don't give a fuck if you get an abortion. I've had chicks that wanted to get abortions that were mine. Move on. But the only thing I asked was, as a black person, if you are actually getting rid of your babies at a consistent rate to keep yourself at 13% of the population, where do you win at? And he was like, well, and this was a white guy speaking on behalf of people that aren't him. And I was like, why are you telling me that I should be okay with that kind of shit? Like, it reminded me of that Malcolm X shit. Like, you got to beware of that liberal motherfucker that you run into. Because he going to convince you that, you know, that you tripping about thinking about, like, having foresight. Basically,
it's that wolf in sheep's clothing type shit.
Yeah, like I told him, I was like, hey, if I'm a black person and there's certain things that black people might need, maybe we should have more kids. Regardless of how I feel about it, maybe we should have more kids to make something happen that's beneficial. He was like, but what about black women and their abortion issues? I was like, what about your women and their abortion issues? And he was like, it's not about that. And I was like, all right, bro, I gotta go. Mm-hmm. At that moment, I was like, nope, I gotta go. You ain't thinking about nothing else but what seems right, and because it doesn't affect you.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, I'm about to hop up out of here. Hey, fantastic. This is one thing I wanted to touch on real quick. Like, was it with the Jonathan Majors thing? I know it's not what he was talking about or nothing, but I can't remember whose stream I was on. I think I was watching the Star Report. There was an article in Vanity Fair. I don't know if it's the one that he had the the crazy photo shoot or whatever. But there was like literally like the title of the article was what he said. He said I'm not here for the Hollywood fuckery or something like that. He said I'm not down with the Hollywood fuckery.
He dumb because nigga, you in the Hollywood.
Crazy. Like I was just thinking like damn. So
this is a humiliation ritual. Then if he said that publicly, yeah, that's payback.
Right. Yeah, I was like, wow, they really allowed that nigga to say that shit and print that. I was like, yeah, you done for them, man.
Well, you know
they about to let him go.
Well, you know it's crazy. Like you said, man, it took him a while because he's been an actor for a minute. He's been an actor for a long, long time. So, you know, for him to be as deep in the game as he is, to finally start getting all of these roles, bro, and like major roles, like I said, to be the new big bad of the Marvel universe, that's huge. You know what I'm saying? To be the ultimate, you know, bad guy that everybody's got to fight, you know, over the next, 10 years or however long they're going to take to get rid of this next, Marvel arc to Creed 3. That thing was huge. And, you know, whatever else he's got going on. Yeah, man, you got to be careful. But at the same time, you know, hey man, it's Hollywood, bro. So you know, who knows, bro.
The only foul side though was how they did him with his girl. Like you can check all boxes in getting yourself out of a situation, and like I hate sometimes to actually go like, oh, I'm a black man, things happen, but like nah, this man actually covered his bases, and they threw him to the wolves.
Well, no, that's what's crazy because, like he's saying, from what he's saying, he has evidence to support everything he's saying. So, that's why I say, bro, this Me Too thing, this one right here, Me Too is getting his ass whooped. I'm really trying to look at it from the outside, to see like what's the plan for it, because the Johnny Depp thing was huge, that played a big part in it, and then you follow that up with what was the next one? It was another case that happened too. It wasn't not Chris Brown, not fucking.
Chris actually got his flowers, but they just won't acknowledge them.
Yeah, but it was another case that happened to where a woman falsely accused a man. It was a famous thing, and it got proven that she was lying. I just can't think of it at the time. But yeah, man, this whole believe all women thing, bro, and a lot of these things, bro, everything in the social justice shit, bro, is gonna come crashing down extremely hard here shortly. I'm telling you, and it's gonna be. But it's not going to be in a good way, because it's going to be an excuse and a reason to make like a lot of shit like way more stricter, bro. Again, these wilding ass kids that's just tearing up and looting everything, in these black cities. bro, I'm telling you, this crime bill 2023 or 2024, it'll be, you know what? I would say the crime bill is going to come in 2024 because that would be what 94 crime bills. So that'll be what 30 or 40 year time frame. What 2000, 2004, 2014. No, so yeah, 30 year time frame, man. 30-year time frame and 30-year anniversary for the 94 crime bill. So I would say look out for that shit next year, bro. But it's not gonna be like it's gonna be 10 times worse than what niggas thought it was back in 94.
See, that's the reason why I actually tell people. Like I had to tell, like, remember when you were talking about the cows and woo-woo regarding explosion and Blase Skip?
Yeah.
All right. So after you talked about that, like I remember seeing it. I even looked more into it. But I talked to my people about it. They were like, how intelligent are the people that live in that area? How many different, like you got to really think about how people think about some of these things. For like in comparison to a human, a cow is a tank, regardless of how many different medications we do take.
Exactly.
Like you ain't lying about that. A cow is a tank. Like if you shoot me with an AK, shit, you can shoot me with a 4.5. I'm done. I'm like, you can get me out the way. But that cow might be able to, that bull, if anything, might be able to get 2 cows pregnant before he lean over. I'm done. If 15 people died in a building where an explosion happened,
yeah,
how does something happening outside outweigh the death toll?
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, I can't call it, bro. I really can't. But again, man, I'm just glad I can make you guys aware of these things that's coming on. And shout out to Spiritual, man. Shout out to Spiritual Logic, aka Hulk, man. Make sure y'all watch that brother. Make sure y'all listen to him. Especially pay attention to his community tab, dog. Bruh, I'm getting back in the swing of the 10-4 Tuesdays. I'm be going super hard on that. But bro, y'all gotta be ready, man. Y'all gotta be ready. Y'all gotta be aware. Because dog, I don't know. And again, this isn't doom and gloom. It's just so you can be aware, be cognizant, and be prepared, dog. Because
bro, I bought 15 slabs of ribs today.
Yeah, bro, shit's crazy. But yeah, man. Hey, I appreciate y'all pulling up on me, bro. Hey, I know it's Friday night. I want to do this tonight because hey, tomorrow night, y'all know what time it is tomorrow night. Y'all, what's going on tomorrow night, y'all?
The fight.
Yeah, nigga. I ain't gonna be on this bitch tomorrow night, nigga. I'm watching that fight. That's gonna be a good ass fight. Garcia versus fucking Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia versus Tank Davis, bro. If I had to call it, I had to put my money on somebody, bro. I think Tank gonna get it done, bro. I think Tank.
Bro, last year Tank had me scared of that Mexican boy beating him up, the old boy. He did him right. Tank did him. No, I mean the old Mexican boy did him right in that last round before he knocked his ass out.
Yeah, was it Rory or some shit like that? I can't think of buddy's name. I think it's like Rory.
I think so.
Yeah,
that was kind of scary. Like I actually put $20 up. I was sitting in the room. I was like, give me 20 on this.
This got a chance to be the fight of the year, bro. This guy, yeah, Raleigh. That's what it was. Appreciate you, bro. This got a chance to be the fight of the year, bro. Yeah, if Tank don't fit, and like I said, I don't see this going the distance either way. If Garcia get him, I would be surprised, but I won't be mad. But bro, Tank is really underrated as a boxer, and Tank got actual boxing skills, bro, not just power. And I know Ryan Garcia had been knocked down before, bro, and Ryan Garcia hadn't fought nobody with Tank's power. So yeah, bro, I definitely got Tank, bro. I think Tank go get him up out of there for sure.
I like to be gambling, man. I put 10 on it, and I will cash out you 10 if Tank wins.
Oh, so you got Garcia?
Yeah, because honestly, small bids for against the odds.
That's a friendly e-bet, bro. I got Tank for the 10. We'll go for it. I got you.
Yeah, I'm down for the 10.
All right, for sure.
Well,
hey, man.
I'll see you guys later.
Al. All right, for sure, Al. Appreciate you. Wait, man. I greatly appreciate everybody for pulling up on me, man. Hey, y'all know how we do, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Friday night. We don't be out here eating no butt. All right, but be getting in them guts. That's that on that one, man.